What? I can't tell.
Are we?
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
we've started recording. Welcome back.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. That's great. That's
So,
great. We're
Okay,
actually
all
getting
things
something
to
done.
say. First of all, to the one random viewer who did, thanks for your. Can you give a round of applause to that insane man?
Yeah. Well done. Well done. You found
My mic doesn't pick up
podcast
clapping.
in the sea of YouTube videos. Well
Second,
done.
My
I
mic does not pick up
apologize for
clapping.
funny mic. Fuck you. And third, we're gonna be getting the live reaction of Ellis, my personal good friend and lover, drinking
And
Jasmine
the
tea.
player of Capella.
So go ahead, Ellis.
He really wants me to try Jasmine too, and I have Jasmine too.
You're so close to your microphone.
Yeah, you just
Am
have
I-
kind of bass
Then
boost.
again, I'm not much better. I'm literally right.
I'm wearing a headset. I can't get closer or far away.
Yeah, I'm wearing a headset.
Okay,
as well.
give
I
us
don't
give
have
us
a choice.
give us your thoughts. Go on, take a sip.
Okay.
Slurp it.
Oh, that was a good slap.
Good stuff. Oh, he's going in again.
You know, compared to a lot of the other green tea I've had, it's definitely a unique taste. I think it.
Yeah, it's hard to place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It really, really, very good. I do like it. I'm just trying to think what separates it from the other green tea I've had, but there's a difference. There's.
I don't know.
Right,
Maybe it's Uncle Iroh's wisdom.
I do appreciate that the two comments that have been left on the first episode of the podcast by people in it are just variations of frog.
Congratulations to ourselves.
Oh yeah, and to like the one viewer or like two possibly that are listening.
No.
We are big supporters of Uncle Iroh's Jasmine Tea. Go drink some Jasmine Tea. It's
Yeah,
so
Very
good.
good.
Wait, are all of us subscribed?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am. Yeah,
Okay.
which is good.
So
Because I don't
we
want to
have
miss out on the
9
episode.
subs.
We're at 9, so that's another 4 people. Who-
Yeah.
Who
So that's-
who is it? Explain.
Who? Leave
You
a-
know what? I
leave a
think we can
comment
actually.
on
I
this
think we
video.
might actually be able to
Thank
see.
telling
you,
us
our
who exactly
wonderful
you
followers
are.
who are crazy enough to enjoy us. And 30
If you're
views,
subscribed,
thank
leave a
you all
comment.
so
It'll be
much.
kept.
Show
I believe
us
there's actually a way
Yeah,
to use
beautiful
subscribe here.
talent.
So
It's insane. We got almost 30 views on the last one, and considering we had like no way of like advertising or anything, that's
Wait, who's
That's a
Rachel
lot.
Usher? Ooh, one of random person has like actually commented. Thank you.
Wait, really?
Thank
Yeah,
you,
we've got
Rachel
a non-
Usher for very entertaining. We're thankful. Thank you.
Thank you. This is a
Thank you.
good.
I'm glad you
Thank you.
enjoy it.
you witness to the start of something, and you, depending on how it goes in the future, there's a good chance that we are just going to crash and burn.
Yeah, there's a good chance that the party might do something, and we won't be with our original cast by the end of this. Then
I don't know, it's something crazy like somebody using wild magic to cast grease and then fire.
At least one character is going to die, and it's probably not going to be me.
yeah.
Why?
it'll-
Yeah, you're
Well.
invincible.
So, well, bye.
Who's to say who will live and who will die?
D&D.
Definitely not me, the DM. Definitely not me.
Yeah, it's me.
I just kind of make the encounters. Anyway, I would do a recap, but I'm going to give everyone a little pop quiz. So, what happened last session?
Well, we went shopping.
Funny armor.
We went shopping and I fucking
These
died.
who did. Yeah, well, air
Wow,
quotes
you-
died.
Yeah,
But,
I potentially
no,
have
you
running
gotta,
with
you
the
gotta,
God of Vacuum.
shush about that detail. They can't know.
No, Atropa's dead. Don't worry. Definitely dead.
Oh.
Not alive at one
the
hit
horny
point.
bard is left.
The horny part is dead. Oh god.
Yeah, but after we went shopping, we went to investigate the water and we found some mysterious people trying to attack us.
We found the chemicals that were being put in the water and frogs there.
Oh, that's
And we
so,
fixed it by
that's so
killing
good.
some men.
I'm so glad we've mentioned that.
So anyway, gents, you want to get this?
Yeah,
card-
let's continue.
Do you
where
want
we
to
left
put-
off.
So should we
Gardak
put?
and Darvin,
Yeah, let's.
we'll cut to you later because you've just kind of killed some people. Right now, we're gonna go to Capella and Atropa.
Yes.
What are you two doing?
So we knocked. I knocked the guy out. He's paralyzed.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You used hold person, and he's just kind of trying to.
So I think we left off with we tied him up, and we're waiting for him to be able to speak again, so we can interrogate him.
Yep. Okay. Right. So whilst we wait for that, we'll go to Garak and Darwin. What are you two doing? Whilst that's all happening.
I'm gonna loot them.
You're gonna loot them. Make an investigation check.
Okay, I'm it up.
Uh-huh.
I swear, it's perception and investigation.
It is just investigation, this one.
Normal or advantage as he's dead?
Just a normal check. You wouldn't get disadvantage from your exhaustion because you're just searching man. So, that's a very high roll.
difficult for me to fail an investigation check.
You do have plus.
I mean, you're a rogue, so once you reach level 11, you get this thing called a reliable talent, which means you just can't roll below a 10 on things. So it basically means, like, things that you have, like, I think it's proficiency in, you just can't fail.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Because rogues. Anyway.
Wow, that's
27.
very good.
Sick.
Oh yeah, rogues are very strong.
Oh yeah, that's why I love playing rogue.
27. On a 27, you find 50 gold pieces, a note that's kind of been rolled up, and 2 daggers. Well, no, not daggers. You find 1 short sword and a crossbow and about 20 poisoned crossbow bolts.
Okay, could you send me that list?
I'll send you the list. So
Cheers.
hold on, let me find you in direct messages.
Oh God.
But a momento. I have so many.
Yes.
Nick,
What-
you've
what's
got your
the
Jasmine
dominant?
tea. I've got a
50
jar
gold
of
pieces.
peanut butter.
Yes, rolled up note. Hold on, I'm typing this all out as I say it. Crossbow
Oh shit, gents.
20.
Loud problem.
Yes.
I may have forgotten to put in the image. Don't worry about it.
Can't you do that in post-production?
We could.
Well, Doug can. Yeah.
This is not the.
Oh yeah,
This
Doug
is-
could. Who knew? I have no
Oh,
idea.
I forgot to make the image anyway, so it's fine.
Isn't it just like you edit the 2 and that's it? You edit the
Yeah,
the 1
the
and
two,
the 2.
I'll give Doug.
I don't even have to do it. Somebody else can do it if they want.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Doug the
Darwin, I've sent
revised
you
image.
the list of things you got. Gardak, whilst he's searching, is there anything you'd like to do now?
Not really.
Cool. Yeah, that's about it, really. If that's all you two are doing, we'll come back to Capella and Atropa. Have you taken off, like, the hood and, like, the mask?
Yeah, so you can see who it is.
Okay, you pull off the hood, quite long, kind of, bleached blonde hair, pull off the mask. It turns out to be a, wood elven figure. It kind of looks at you and goes, what do you want with me? You should have killed me.
For starters, we want answers. What are you doing here?
I sent here to guard. They didn't tell me what. They just said, anyone who comes close to this water source, shoot them.
So, you're saying you were hired by somebody else for this task?
Yes, I usually work in the Assassin's Guild, but we were hired by a strange woman. Bluish skin, white hair, she gave me the creeps.
Right. Well, as long as you can promise me that you're not gonna get up to no more trouble, I can let you go right now.
Yeah. Sure, fine. Just let me go. Thank
Okay. I untie and then free.
kind of stands up, looks around, looks to his weapons, probably goes, like, gives them a sideways look and then goes, nah, that's probably not a good idea. Turns. And, hold on, I've got to check the map real quick to see which way he goes. Because I don't have the map memorized, which I probably should. He starts going east. Well, I say east. He starts going, like, northeastern. Away from Sadendala, as it were.
Right.
Is there any... You got answers, you certainly... yeah.
Yeah, we probably couldn't have gotten much else more from him, so...
I mean, what was he gonna do?
Exactly.
Fight back?
I suppose, but I had a feeling that he was basically telling the truth and he didn't know as much. That would have been useful to us. Well, I'm hoping at least.
I mean... No, it's fine, it's fine. Atropa, what have you been doing?
I've been kind of sitting on the floor, taking in the nature since my encounter. Everything's connected.
Yeah. Feels nice being out here, the swamp, lots of water, the plants here are very, strong in how they've grown. And there's a lot of life under the water, actually.
I'm gonna have a little stand up.
Nice. You get up. Capella, you hear a kind of sloshing behind you, and you turn around to see a Tropa.
Oh, hey, it's you! What's up? For a minute I was worried you nearly died.
Died?
Yeah. You didn't look like you had much fight left in you.
Did I die? No. Listen,
You're going real funny, I can't.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, by the way, to our plentiful viewers, I don't use good mic, thanks.
Yeah, he uses a really good microphone, but he refuses to use it. He uses a webcam microphone.
It's built into his...
Haven't touched it.
It's built into an external webcam. Like, this is garbage.
And it's honestly horrid, and he refuses to switch it because he finds it so funny.
It's been like this for years.
In fact, we only recently learned that he had a good microphone because he just never mentions it.
I've known for a fair while.
Now, please. Okay, so I want to ask DM. Do I remember the whole meeting with what is her name?
Shah. Yeah, you remember it. It's kind of, you remember it like a dream almost. It was very surreal.
I think I may have an answer to why I collapsed.
Right?
What was the poison on those arrows? I think I may have been put into a deep sleep. I remember meeting a figure.
A figure, you say?
Yeah.
My voice.
Oh yeah, I probably should have described the goddess in greater detail. She seemed like a small child that was completely made of like plants that were like green.
She seemed rather similar to me. A child, though, I think.
Well, sounds like you had somewhat of an otherworldly experience.
Oh yeah, you're a priest.
Yeah. For one very specific god.
Yeah, but okay, if you know...
Isn't that all religion? Or most, they don't have multiple.
r/atheism.
Oh my god, I've been on there, they are awful.
Right.
Well, would you consider it to be spiritual?
She radiated something, so yes. I've been feeling a bit... ever since.
Well, you better hope it's one of the goddesses I like.
Better be one of the goddesses I like.
I never actually thought it. What follower? Which god do you follow?
I follow the moon goddess. Got her name.
I'm gonna guess I didn't remember the name of this one. Yeah.
I mean, Capella, have you really mentioned the name of your goddess, or is it just kind of being the moon goddess?
I thought you just sort of said the moon goddess, because I guess I assumed
her name is
people...
Lyrelia.
No, is it also because out of character I genuinely just don't remember the name?
Lol. What do you...
No, that's fine. If you want to refer to it just the moon goddess, it works just as well.
No, it doesn't. How dare you? Hang him, heretic. I can't remember the name of the person I met.
Interesting. Well, you might want to talk to a religious leader, maybe they can help you.
Also, speaking of what I need, I'm going to cast myself.
Yeah. What level are you casting it? Okay. You're still whispering stuff to the DM. You can stop doing that now. But yeah.
Am I? Oh, yeah.
Regain 9 hit points.
Cool.
That brings you up to a square 10.
Chunky 10 out of 26.
Which is almost half your health.
I'm real strong.
It's funny because you have like just over a quarter of my health.
Say, do you know where did the other two go? Out of curiosity.
I'm trying to remember now. Didn't they follow that mysterious figure they claimed they saw?
Yes, but which direction was that? Left?
I can't seem to remember.
Can I have like? Shall we maybe backtrack a bit since our job here is probably done?
Yeah, that seems like a wise plan.
So, whilst backtracking, could we notice the trail or pick up any trail of them?
Right. I need both of you to make 2 checks first. First, a survival check to like remember the way you came back and not have it like covered over in mud.
Hell yeah!
Like actually make your way back. And I will ask Gardak and Darwin, are you doing the same thing? And like tracking back to Sadendower?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you two to make survival checks as well then. And then you'll probably just...
I have a chunky boy survival.
Oh, good.
Oh,
right.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I cannot fail survival.
Oh yeah, you all kind of start making your way back towards Sadendower. And eventually you just kind of... Your paths sort of merge together, and you are brought together. Discuss any of what either of you found, or is it just going back in silence?
So, we managed to capture one of them, and we got some relatively valuable information.
I fell asleep, I think.
That's very silly of you.
Dare you? I was poisoned!
That's never...
Well, either way, does a woman with blue skin mean anything to you?
Blue skin? Well, let's now look at what races have blue skin. I haven't met a human with blue skin, so maybe a tiefling? No.
It could be a tiefling, yeah.
Did you describe it off? I remember...
Wait, our character, why, is this referring to the same thing I saw in my dream?
What, the woman?
Yeah.
It was like haunting
But does the description match, basically?
Yeah, it matches the description.
Okay. I'm struggling to remember what you described it as in the dream.
In the dream, it was a woman with kind of light bluish skin, kind of white, like shock grey hair, and like warts all over her face.
Okay, did it look humanoid, or was it more of a...
It looked humanoid.
Okay.
Yes. And a human shape to it.
Well, thinking about it now, I remember I had this dream a while back. It really kept me up and I couldn't sleep right after it. And it had this woman who also had some blue skin. But she looked old and frail and she had grey hair and warts
where did you have this dream out of curiosity? In the tavern, obviously.
Yes, in our night in the tavern, our first night, I think. I had a really rough night, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. Hearing what they had to say there, I don't think that dream was entirely a coincidence. But I could be wrong, it could just be one of those crazy things that happens, but...
Well,
it seems a bit too uncanny.
we have so much against it. What is this? Yes, what did you encounter? Got it.
Please repeat that. I did not hear.
Oh, funny Mike. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny Mike.
That was like the longest funny Mike I've heard.
And you refused to change it.
Yeah, I fucking refuse. Deal with it.
It would save so much time and
It
editing.
would, but guess what? I'm not gonna do it.
Before it goes funny Mike again, please.
Nah. Okay, well...
You were trying to ask me.
Right, yes. What did you and, Garak encounter then, on your side?
We found two very interesting assassins.
Well, it's similar to what we found.
Took care of them.
Well, did you take care of them, or did you take care of them?
Oh, fucking god.
hit them very hard.
Take care of them.
I don't even know what that means.
I love that skit so much.
To this point, Tropa, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh. Oh.
Wisdom save. Oh no.
Oh.
Nope. Okay. Now continue.
Oh, the fuck?
Actually, no, that was just a straight wisdom check. I need you to make a wisdom saving for it.
Oh yeah, there's a wisdom check on them. See,
Yeah, make a wisdom save.
No.
Natural one.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh no. No, just continue how you were then.
Is it normal to be extremely worried right now?
No, of course not.
Okay, let's just continue.
Yeah, go ahead. No,
So
continue.
perhaps go back to the tavern since that seems to be
What?
Okay, I'm actually tempted to get out the good mic.
Yeah, get out the good mic.
No,
I'm gonna ask you this.
No, the more you tell him to do it, the less he'll want to do it.
If
Gotta
this
tell him
mic,
not to do it, and then he'll do it.
this
Okay,
mic
I'll
is
say this.
funny,
If this mic just like actually dies on me, then the good mic will come.
It's already dying.
I'm just going to advise one thing. Maybe if you get the good mic out for this, but like for general use, you just still use the funny mic.
Nope.
Or you attach both so that when one goes funny mic, the other one still picks up.
Okay, let's just not argue because this is gonna go on for fucking decades and get back to the whole thing, please.
The tavern happens to be our
You know,
only,
just 10 minutes.
our only lead so far, so perhaps we will encounter the blue-skinned woman there.
I mean, Darwin, have you unfurled that little letter you received yet?
I will do that now.
Okay. What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Elven, Abyssal, and Infernal.
Let me quickly check something. Languages. Hold on. I'm pulling this up. What languages again? Just one more
Common,
time.
Elven, Abyssal, and Infernal.
This note is written in Abyssal,
Oh,
and
sweet.
it reads. And it reads. It doesn't matter who is there. Doesn't matter their business. If they find out, shoot them, kill them, no matter what. No signature.
Ooh.
No signature or anything.
I
Handwriting.
address the party.
Sure.
You said that the guy you spoke to had been ordered to do this.
Yes.
Well, here's your proof. And I hand over the note.
And it's written in Abyssal, which I don't think Capella reads.
Can you?
I don't think so, no.
I
what
can
okay,
read.
what language is it?
I cannot.
Hold on, give me a minute.
Do not type it in now.
Hold on. By the lords. No.
What?
Primordial isn't connected to Abyssal. Damn it, I can't read it.
No. Capella, to you, this just looks like a series of like strange lines and various symbols that written in like a dark, like midnight blue ink.
What languages do you read?
I read Common, Sylvan, and Celestial.
Which is Sylvan
all
is
of the Fey languages.
Sylvan
Celestial
uses
is a language. Ooh.
Sylvan is the language of the Fey.
Yeah, it also uses Elven script.
Yeah. So, Atropa could effectively read Elven, but not be able to speak it.
It's why
I'm going to
It's why I picked
tell them
Dwarvish.
what it says.
Read out what it says, translating it into common. Rest of the party now knows that these were people who were just ordered to do this.
Well, this is valuable evidence. We should probably keep a hold of it.
That face when they were just following orders.
We're just following orders. Now they're all, well, not all of them are dead. 3 of them are dead. One of them is just like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out.
Dying. We've left him to bleed out.
I want to know what is the how prevalent is like is a law system within the town, like police and stuff.
But how prevalent are they?
Yeah, guards, stuff like that.
They're certainly there. They have a presence. It's quite a large kind of like city, so they're very like long hours, very long shifts. You tend to see a lot of the same guards patrolling the same place, which is why they can often be brought out with like a deal of, hey, let me just go and, you won't have to exhaust yourself further.
Do you guys want to hand this to the local guards?
That might be a wise move. They'll probably do a better job investigating it.
I'm insulted.
No, I mean, us collectively as a party, we're not detectives or anything.
Well, not professional.
There's only one way to get into the profession. That's a lie. There are multiple. Such as you could just do it, or you could like get qualified.
Yes, but well, the path back, the tavern. Yes. Should we begin hitting there? Since well, what's the time?
I don't know, what is the time?
What is the time?
I mean, you set out about like 10 o'clock. It took you 2 hours to kind of get there. The fight only took about like
2 seconds.
a minute, like a minute, because each combat round is 6 seconds, so it was like a minute. Then you spent, I'm gonna say like 3-4 minutes just like investigating, getting all of the stuff done, and like you're about like, I'm gonna say like half an hour on your way back, so it's like 3 o'clock around that time.
Probably.
Well, we can always have a look in the tavern for more quests.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be around 5 anyways.
That's very true. We may need to go get some more accommodation for the
We'll
night.
probably, let someone know that we dealt with the water situation.
Oh yes.
Ah, yes, that's very true. It may be a wise idea to go report back to my church.
How far away is that?
Capella, I need you to make like, what's your intelligence score?
I actually don't remember. Watch it being incredibly awful. Oh shit, hang on.
Hold on. Yeah. Just look at that for me.
My intelligence is 16. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Darvin, you're like experienced in like roguish things as well. You two would know that they were poisoning it. Well, I say poisoning, cursing, and probably poisoning it. Were they done? Won't they just come back and start doing it again?
Actually, that's true.
I mean, now that they've had a group of guys just get, like, murdered, over there. There's a chance that they'll at least hold off for a bit.
No, but it's not specifically them. Like there's a separate person behind us, and they can always get different people.
There's a lot of unknown here.
Yeah, we've still hindered it, so we should probably at least let them know that it's safe for a while.
It may be wise to go follow up this lead a bit more, see if we can find out.
We should inform them of what we know now, that there was someone else ordering them to do it.
Yeah, obviously we're going to tell the guards, and they're going to investigate it for us, but we're going to use the information we can get out of them to go follow it up a bit.
Well then, I think we have a course of action.
Right, you head back into the safe insides of Sarandala. Find yourself back on the outskirts near the Raven's Quest, where you find yourself back in a nice little tavern. Jovial atmosphere. No performers currently playing, but the tavern keep kind of goes, you're back! Welcome. No, come in. What can I get you after your little... Say, what were you doing out in those swamps? You got cuts all over your body.
It's a long story.
We got jumps.
Got jumped, did you? So
The other guys are much worse.
Well, I gathered, seeing as you're here, but... Oh, it must have been terrible. Come, sit down. Can I get any of your meal of any kind? Some drink, maybe?
Just a glass of water for me at the moment, please.
What do I use?
Yeah, very well.
Do you have any old leftovers, thanks?
Yes, I have plenty of leftovers. You too? Kind of referring to Gardak and Darwin.
I'll have a mild egg.
No food? Any of you want food?
I'm not too hungry.
Leftovers, please.
Yes, I know.
Preferably
you.
very old. Thanks.
I know you two. Gardak, anything I can get you?
No, I'm alright.
Very well. Kind of shuffles into the back room for a bit and comes out with first he comes out with like a small kind of like metal bin that he just kind of puts next to a proper. then comes out with a small glass of water and puts it down in front of Capella. And you ordered an ale, didn't you, Darwin?
A mild egg.
Yeah, mild ale. He kind of comes out with this kind of light amber liquid inside of a tankard and just sets it down in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I go?
Thank you, my good man.
Well, altogether, you owe me about 11 copper pieces. Altogether.
Yeah, that's affordable.
I have some copper on me. Why not? I'll pay for that.
Oh, you're awfully generous. Thank you.
And I put an extra 10 copper down.
I forgot that you converted a gold entirely into coppers.
Yeah, but I put an extra 10 copper down for the guy.
Kind of looks at it and goes, I think this is more than enough, but
No.
yeah, thank you. And he kind of takes it before you can take it back.
And I'd like to do an investigation to see what I can see, to see what I can find in the old bin.
The old tavern.
Bin.
The old bin.
Oh, what do I find? What glorious meals do I find?
There is some gravy that's just slowly decayed, along with some mutton and rabbit that's just started decaying as well. Plenty of veg, and it's slowly built up. There's a small layer of compost at the bottom actually, because it's just been left there.
I'd like to scrape that out.
A salad.
I'm gonna scrape that out. No, get and just have that.
Can I roll to see whether I fucking vomit at this site or not?
Make a Constitution save.
Concern.
Are you sure you want to?
It's very similar to the barrel of compost water. It hits you, and before you were hold it down.
Please
This
tell
time
me
it's
that
just
it's not
so
as bad
sudden
as compost
and
water.
out of nowhere, and you haven't had a chance to recover. It's just like
A tropa dies
everywhere.
a second time because it's actually poisoned.
What? Okay, I want to know.
no, it's good for a tropa. It's good for you.
I can't. Oh, damn it! No, I can't do that.
Guys,
No.
I don't feel so well. I think I'm gonna go head up to the room.
Roll me a d8, a tropa.
Oh. Random D8.
Regain 6 hit points
Thanks.
because soil good.
It's
And full of
very-
nutrition.
like
Soil,
very
Because you
soil.
are a plant, it helps you heal.
Rocky. I need a room.
You right? A room, you say?
Yeah.
8 silver from you and 8 silver from whoever's getting the other room again.
No, it's for Dino Cans. Oh god, it stinks!
Hey, hold on. Kind of runs into the back room and runs back out with like a small barrel
With
of
another
water and
small
just kind of
metal bin.
throws it on you. That did help.
Not gonna help.
The stench!
It's not that bad.
Promptly just kind of glides off your armor, gathers around your feet, soaking wet now.
Very damn.
Oh,
How many silver will I go again? Need to do conversions.
It's 8 silver for a. But I'm looking at it now. Actually, it's a comfortable room. Comfortable.
No,
room,
I don't have enough silver, so I'm converting gold into silver. How many silver and a gold?
About 100 silver to 1 gold.
Okay, do a bit of maths. Yeah, 95. Okay, I pay him the 8 gold, and I stumble away near collapsing multiple times to the room.
Hey. Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. Kind of picks up a mop and just starts mopping up the mess floor. Is there anything else anyone else wants to do?
I kind of feel bad.
why?
You could have just stood in like the metal bin.
Question for the DM.
Yeah, sure, go.
If we buried a tropa, would he just grow massive?
Yes.
Would he physically get bigger?
I mean, the tropa at any point could
Or
just
would
like
he just become
sink his
more
roots
leafy?
into the ground.
No food, only nutrients.
Yeah, but would he just get more leafy or more fat, or would he actually get physically bigger?
Oh yeah, about that. By the way,
Depends what you feed him.
what season is it?
Height and wet. Height and wet.
It is so it's like just coming off of like summer and going into autumn. So it
Oh,
would be
you just missed fruit season.
Oh no.
yeah, somewhere in like a small town or village, there is just a bunch of belladonna berries.
They're all highly poisonous.
I mean, if you pick up a random berry off the ground and decide to eat it, that's kind of, you know,
That's just
survival of the fittest at that point. Yeah.
What? Yeah, yeah.
What's,
You're trying to argue
Wanda?
that, Nick, because I can guarantee that you've done it before.
Yeah,
Capella's
okay, no,
gone to
I've
bed.
done it before. I'm sorry, I've done it multiple times. It's actually
Well,
quite
that's
the
because
problem.
you're a fool. Anyway, Capella's gone to bed. Atropa has just absorbed nutrients. And Darwin, Garak, what are you two doing?
I don't know,
I'll
might as
just
well.
drink at the bar.
Yeah, just a little drink.
Might as well just go to bed. Like, get a room, go up.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay with Darwin.
What is your passive perception, Garak?
Passive perception 11.
Okay, you would notice this. You would notice that the beginning of the day, the symbol of lichen was still there, but now it is kind of gone.
What was the symbol gone for my armor for?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh. Oh, that could either be a very good
And
thing or a very bad thing.
And the two dragon heads in the chest plate have gotten just slightly closer together, like they're gonna entwine their necks.
Are they going to kiss? And hold hands?
My god, armor dragon's gay?
What if we kissed and we're both dragons on armor?
JK, but what if
I mean,
Unless.
Other than that, that's all you really notice.
Okay. So it was 8 silver.
Yep, 8 silver.
Okay. Oh, I'm at 69 gold. Oh, funny.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well,
nice.
guess what?
Oh
I'm
my
at
God,
69. I'm at 69 copper. I converted all of my silver. I mean, copper.
Well done.
Because it weighed too much.
Well done.
Does it not weigh more to convert things into copper because like coins weigh the same
Yeah.
amount?
So if I converted like all my gold, I would actually be over encumbered.
I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. I'll be back in just a moment.
In fact, let's do that quickly. I want to do a little experiment. Yeah,
Oh no.
2,000 copper coins has a weight of like 40 kilograms.
Dear Lord.
how does a trooper carry all this?
Pardon? I'm not. That's why I haven't converted all my gold.
How do you carry all this?
In a coin pouch. It's only 69
And
copper
also-
pieces with
And
7
also,
silver.
like as part of,
Oh,
I
you
think
have a
both
pouch,
packs.
Okay.
I think as part of both packs, you can get at the beginning. You get like a backpack.
Yeah.
So
But I would assume it's like a coin pouch, or like a leaf
Yeah.
coin pouch.
yeah, you probably like.
A sack.
I don't know. I might have a money gland.
Oh my god.
The Dakash gland.
That's come what?
the cash gland.
Ah, yes, you know, that's the... Oh, okay, I was about to make a really offensive joke there, and I'm glad I didn't.
Good.
You'll tell it to me later, yes?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
It's a good thing you elected to not do that, otherwise you would have died in the real world.
I would have. Noah would have come from your ceiling to slay you.
That is where I am currently.
He is hiding.
Look up.
Oh, God, no!
Oh god, that's like the time when Ellis called me at work and I said I can see you.
And I got... No, and I couldn't see him for like a solid 5 minutes, it was spooky.
It's like how didn't you like appear on a bench?
Yeah, also that very same day, the German people were making fun of me for being on the phone. Like, as that was happening, there was some Germans, and they stared at me, and they motioned like a person holding up a phone, and they started making various noises, and I felt sad.
That's on the phone, yeah.
And you know, it hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, but it kind of funny.
Okay, I'm back.
It was kind of funny.
Sorry. I did go before we
Gunther,
started recording.
the Briton is on the phone.
We're talking about like things that occur in the real life.
Oh god.
God.
Right. Anyway, continuing on with the session. Capella gone off to bed. Darwin's having a drink. Garak and Atropa.
Oh yes.
I am up the stairs in.
Oh, I thought I was staying with Darwin. I wanna have a little chat.
Yeah. Garak has gone off to sleep.
Yeah.
Darwin and Atropa.
So, Darwin, there's surprisingly little we know about you. In fact, I don't think I know your whole story of coming here. So, should we discuss that?
I can discuss some with you, yes.
Anything you're comfortable with. Take it away.
Well, I would say I've had an interesting life. I grew up in what you know as kind of the badlands of the world, the kind of arid, dry, foresty areas. And I was brought up with some rather different people than you would know them. For they are not people, but demons. I'm sure you know what that entails.
Yes.
Yes. And I lived with them for many years, and then I decided, hey, I better go do something. And I said goodbye to them. They went wherever they came from, and I am sent to here, spending my life doing odd jobs and my side work. And then brought myself to you, it would seem.
Well, that's rather interesting. Should I say? Yes. I don't feel like I come from. The Feywilds, no doubt? Yes, the Feywilds, no doubt, but I don't exactly know how I got here. I've wondered for a good bit of years.
Where was the earliest place you remember coming from?
Somewhere in a forest, I think. Was it a mountain? I can't quite remember, it's quite hazy. But, no, but I've wondered for quite a bit. I think I've been to most of the major cities. Then, of course, had my fair bit of fun in each of them.
Sure you did.
Oh, wait, also. No, wait, never mind, I updated it, never mind. No, I didn't update the sourdough.
Yes, you did.
No,
It's day 4.
It's day 4, yeah.
4 days
So,
old. Yeah,
it's
4
day.
days.
We're approaching the point at which we can get bread.
Where's the sourdough? Hold on. Seal given to you 4 days ago now. Thanks. Cool. We can almost eat it.
Almost.
No, because you need it to, like, it needs to be used before, it needs to be, like, made before putting it into bread. You can't just leave it.
I can just eat the dough though.
You could, but, like, you should probably just make it into bread.
Or I could eat the dough. Okay, think about it. All I'm saying is, technically the dough would be better because it's more dense. Okay, there's more bread in the dough, really.
Can we just not have this discussion,
Yes,
please?
so, yeah, but I'm gonna, and that would, I think that's what I remember, so I managed to wander my way here. That's the quest of a lover who's a dwarf.
Nick, your mic. Oh, God.
Shut up.
Your mic
It's
is
cool. It's awesome.
garbage.
That's not. It's really not.
I was
Please
actually
write
came,
in chat how bad his mic is.
so
Can people leave comments telling him how bad his mic is, please?
If
But,
you
okay,
could
listen.
also agree that his mic is garbage, leave a like.
I'm gonna warn you all. Okay, the world could be against me, but my mic will always be with me
Until it inevitably dies.
until it inevitably dies. Let's see. Oh yes. So I, of course, wandered around, and at the request of a dwarven lover named, I believe it was what's his name?
Can we just appreciate the fact that he had the detail, but he struggles to remember the names of his various lovers.
I have 21 of them, my friend.
like the funny meme number.
That was a
That you
coincidence.
remember.
I hate you.
21 that you remember.
No, I'm like that
Take
one.
relevant
I'm like
one.
that one Chinese warlord. What is his name? The dog meat general who can't remember how many wives he has.
I mean, that's just kind of funny.
Yes, but I came here at the request of Gimli.
Your mic.
God, your microphone.
Shut up. Deal with it, virgins.
Deal with it like the funny meme.
Oh, I actually
the funny
hate. Can
donkey.
you shit? Noah, your life hangs in the balance.
Bold of you to assume I don't.
But
wish
I
for death.
unfortunately believe.
Oh, I go to work.
Jeez.
There's a good chance the mic just died there.
What? Has it died?
It seemed like it died for like a solid minute or so.
Wait,
Oh,
what? Wait,
God.
what died? Can
Oh.
you people hear me?
Mic,
Can you hear
yeah,
me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Just that Nick like fully cut off in the middle of speaking.
Oh God, it's on its last legs. Shut up, you're hurting its
It's been
feelings.
on its last legs for the past couple of years.
You're hurting its feelings. Stop.
I know it's a stinky garbage man.
No, but I'm not gonna
You
repeat it
deserve
again. I
nothing.
came here because of Lover. Lol. Lover then like fucking died.
But mysteriously disappeared in the mines. Might still be alive.
Oh, might still be alive, but I'm gonna
Might
assume
have
he's
just,
dead.
might have just like run away from you.
No,
to
why
be
would he
real.
ever do that? Okay,
What?
why would anyone ever run away from yours truly? No, but that's how I managed to find myself in this lovely tavern.
Yep.
Which time has passed out of curiosity?
How much time has passed? In your little conversation, about 15 minutes, just like talking to each other,
And what's the
getting to know
current
each other a
time?
little bit better. You came back about like 5 o'clock, so
Yeah.
it's about like 18 past 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
So just
I-
about past.
Anyway, Darwin, it's been a pleasure chatting, but I would like to, enjoy the rest of my night in solace and sleep.
That sounds like I will follow you, as I also wish to go to bed.
And I'm gonna go to my room and bunk with Capella again.
You find Capella like half strung across the bed, just completely passed out. Like they couldn't even get. It was so fucking dead that you didn't even manage to like properly prepare anything. They just went onto the bed and immediately fell asleep.
Didn't even take off their plate armor. Just
No, none of that.
did Gardak? Did you take off your armor when you sleep? Or do
No,
you leave it on?
just leaving it on because
Cool. Just a little information.
Does dominate person have to have a conscious creature?
Yes.
I don't like where this is going.
Otherwise, you're not so much. Actually, when you say conscious, what do you mean by conscious?
Not asleep.
Not asleep.
Oh no.
No, as long as they have a
Where this is
mind,
going.
sure.
As long as they're sentient.
Yeah, if they're sentient.
As long as they're sentient and have presence of mind. If they're like off the wall.
I am not
vanishing.
going
Why
to
do you?
cast.
Why do you ask? Why do you ask?
I'm just asking for future reference.
Just as like a threat.
I don't like where this is going.
No, I won't touch any of my glorious party members.
Yet.
As of yet, yes.
So what are you casting? What are you
I'm
casting?
casting nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna tuck myself in and have a good night. Go into my little trance state.
Okay. Is everyone else just going off to sleep?
Yep.
Okay. Bye. Let me quickly check something.
Do I lose that level of exhaustion I had?
Yes. And
Oh.
Darwin, similar to before, you see visions of like horrific things that night. Haunting images. Again, you see the kind of bluish woman, and you are unable to rest. Did you already have exhaustion?
I don't believe I did.
Okay, well then you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Right, how does that...
God, I sure do love
Uh,
when
first,
everyone
so-
is gaining levels of exhaustion in sequence.
Except for me.
So yeah.
Yeah, because
Trying
we've
to
just
sleep.
had 3 rests.
And I think because the DM...
Oh, don't
feels
worry.
sorry
I
that you
am
almost died per
rolling to
session.
see who gets selected, and I'm not like fudging them at all.
The dice gods protect me. It's a sign.
Until your mic goes...
But
Should you
yeah.
now?
So Darwin, you would get disadvantage on all ability checks until you get rid of that exhaustion.
Okay.
Cool.
enough.
Literally a case of just like
Super.
go sleep
Yeah.
again.
That night, you feel yourself kind of go into a plant-like trance. Your brain, I say brain, your consciousness slowly
Your plant,
kind
your
of
tiny
slows
stupid plant
down
brain.
to rest. And that night, you feel something that was very dear to you, something close to you, seemingly fade. And you awake, and I'll DM you something. And you awake the next morning, feeling well rested.
Oh, I wish that were me in the real world.
Wow. I wish
Yeah,
I
mood.
wish I didn't wake up.
No, I wish I was able to awaken feeling well rested after getting sleep.
God, I always feel well rested, except when I don't.
Which is all the time.
Okay, I start off feeling like an actual corpse. But the shower cures me.
That's just a
The
mood.
shower cures all moods. Kind of. To a
No, it
degree.
like straight up does.
Not really.
Straight up does. Shut up.
Capella, you regain all hit points and spell slots and all that.
Sweet. Wait, it's a long rest.
Yeah, it's a long rest. This isn't a short rest. Except for Darwin, who gains nothing back.
But I.
Because you have
Wait, I gain no hit points.
no hit points because you're basically losing a long rest. I will let you roll hit dice to get
No.
health points back if you want.
I have a
I've almost.
So
I'm sure it's just a button you could press to do long rest.
I will let you instead take a short rest and gain the benefits of that. So if you want to get back health, you have to roll your hit dice. You have a maximum of 10, and that's so however many you want to spend.
Get hit dice back.
Yeah, you get them back. I think you get half of them back on a long rest.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah.
If you want to get your health back, yeah,
For God's sake.
and you can spend as many as you want within reason.
Oh, you.
Now, Tropa, you still gain the benefits of a long rest. You haven't taken any exhaustion.
oh, so I just straight up get full health.
Yeah, you.
Not that there's much.
I said
gain.
something close to you. Felt like it was fading and it was gone. I never said you lost out on long rest.
No, I just thought that like my dumbass
I
brain.
mean, you did roll the highest you could get.
Yeah, my
Well
dumbass
done.
brain thought like, lol, roll
18.
something.
You
I mean,
can
this
keep
game did
rolling them
kind
up
of
to a
roll,
limit
right?
of 10 because that's your level.
Oh, by the way, Wyatt, I forgot to ask earlier, but did I end up using up all of the holy water?
I'd say for something, it's like a water source, and it was,
Yeah.
you know, a full-on
Water
curse.
source? Like
So,
Minecraft,
yes, you did
water
end up
source.
using all of it.
Okay, cool.
Wait, you can get like really small water sources.
Yeah, but this one
They
wasn't.
connect up to bigger ones, but if it was a big source.
Yeah, how does that feel?
Yeah, but this one was-
Get wrecked, fees.
Get destroyed, Curseman.
Anyway, the party awakens the next morning. Some of you feeling better well rested than others.
Good. I didn't get contacted by the spooky armor voice again.
You haven't. I will say, are you looking like at your armor this morning to see if anything has changed?
Yeah, probably, considering that the last
Make-
time I rested.
Make an investigation check then on the
One
armor.
second. Investigation. Bam.
Ooh. You see that the armor, the two dragons in the chest plate, their necks have intertwined once, and they are like doing the motions to do it again. The next
they're
thing you
getting closer.
notice, the next thing you notice is the armor has gotten like the metal itself seems to be like slightly closer together than it was before. There are less openings between the plates now.
So it's getting like thicker and like better at being a good armor. Like
It
less
feels
gaps,
like
more-
you are. The more time you spend with this armor, the more it becomes entwined with the very being.
oh,
Like
sick.
it's getting used to like your body shape and type.
You're wearing an Iron Maiden, my man. Stop.
Yeah, but it's Pog.
Also, that effect from the battle fades because you took a long rest.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so-
would actually like to do something as well.
Hey, yeah, what are you doing?
My
You
my-
haven't
my-
attuned to your cloak yet, have you?
Yes, I would like to put that on.
Okay. Because of the way I run attunement, I do believe it's under homebrew rules. One that I ran fairly recently, because I feel attunement should be a little bit harder than just spend time with a thing.
Yeah.
You will take one level of exhaustion because you're spending like the full 8 hours just getting used to how it feels on you, kind of entwining your soul with it. It's a long process. So, level of exhaustion for you.
Well, to be fair, with that cloak, I don't think the point was really to use the magical bonuses. It was just to match the aesthetic and look slick as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and I mean free spells, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we agreed on the little thing out of character. After you've attuned to it, it kind of goes, "Hello, who are you?"
What?
Okay, well, not just the armor that spoke to me.
Oh my god, it's talking.
Everything he sold talked. Nah, I'm joking. I know exactly why.
Don't worry, I will confirm this now. None of what Atropa is wearing is cursed.
I'm gonna look around.
Yeah.
And do I see anything talking to me?
Nope. But you do feel the cloak on your back feels alive now.
That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Oh yeah, Gardak, your armor doesn't feel alive. It feels,
Good.
It feels like armor. Surprisingly.
Good.
It feels very
Good.
comfortable.
Because
Feels
the
like
voice is not there.
It feels like very comfortable plate.
Hog, I love comfortable armor.
I'm gonna turn to my shift my head around. That's what it's called, head. And have a stare at my cloak if I can.
Well, your mic was so goddamn atrocious.
Your mic was absolutely hilarious.
Problem.
Yes, problem. I can't hear you.
I'm going to have a little. I'm going to stare at my cloak for a bit.
Hope it talks.
You stare at your cloak and it's like, you still haven't answered my question. Who are you?
Hello.
Is this my head? I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in your head. It's not like speaking out loud.
Atropa Belladonna.
Oh, I'm the cloak of Summer's Beauty. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh! So that's it. Oh, pleasure to meet you as well. I take it. Let's go. Names first. Do you have a name besides the Cloak of Summer's Beauty? Because that's quite long.
No, it is what I've always been referred to.
I'm going to give you a name then. Let's see. What is it? Can you describe the cloak to me?
I'll describe it to you again. It's kind of like it's like a series of vines with kind of roses blooming on them constantly. It's a very nice cloak. It very much fits with your kind of green aesthetic with kind of very bright flowers constantly blooming on it.
The whole plantman thing and such.
Yes.
Oh, no, yes, I shall call it Rosa.
Wait, what are you calling it?
I shall call it Rosa. Specifically, Rosa Gallica, thank you very much, because I like it.
Rosa Gallica, okay.
Is that also a Latin name for a plant?
Yes, I'm going to name everything that I have in Latin, thanks.
Well, there is a
That is a plant.
Naming. If it doesn't need naming, you probably won't name it.
Yeah.
But
Indeed, Rosa Gallica. Nice name, thank you. Never been named before.
I wanna know if I can I roll an insight to it, infer the nature of this cloak. It's
Sure, go ahead. Roll insight check.
Intelligence, rather. 10.
It seems like a very excitable cloak. Very fast talking.
the cloak is baby.
The cloak is baby. No, the cloak. Other than that, not really much else. It's what you're really able to tell. Very excited to be worn by someone. Yeah,
Oh.
I should probably mention this is just a little bit of flavor text, but it's been speaking to you in Sylvan,
Yes, of course.
the Fey language.
So to be fair, even if any of us could hear it, we would not understand a word of what it says. Really.
Yeah.
Probably
You
not.
would hear
I do.
like
No,
Elven.
I speak Sylvan.
Oh.
Fog.
Yeah, like you would hear thing, but everyone else would hear like this kind of
We'd hear the
Beautiful-
language, but we'd just like.
this kind of graceful yet wild sounding language. Which two things that don't go together, but it works somehow. So whilst Athropa has done that, what's the rest of the party done?
I'll challenge somebody to a game of cards.
Anyone in particular, or is it just
I'll challenge Darwin to a game of cards.
Oh, you picked a rogue. Good luck.
I'm being told I will be back shortly.
That's not a good idea. But okay.
What? Okay. Darwin, are you going to attempt to cheat in this card game?
Yes.
Roll a sleight of hand check. Capella, roll a perception check.
No, but before that,
Roll your card game thing first. 11. Darwin, roll your sleight of hand check.
Oh,
Capella, roll a perception check to see if you can catch him cheating. Darwin, you go to tuck a card up your sleeve, and Capella's hand just immediately snaps around your wrist.
so what might this be?
My work.
We're not even playing for money. Why do you have the tea?
It's an old habit of mine.
is this? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna interject. Is this directed at me? Okay, just because I cheated on
Wait, why would it
every
be
single
directed at
card
you?
game.
Anyway, Darwin, I want you to just make a dexterity check now with your proficiency bonus.
Really what?
So just make a dexterity check and add 4. If
Okay, 14.
so, 14. Okay, Capella, make another playing card check
Okay.
just to continue playing the game. Darwin, with the lack of sneaky tactics and cunning, it's a very different game than what you were expecting, and Capella just pipes the ball with you.
You know,
God.
during my service, this was the only thing we had to keep ourselves entertained, so I may have a slight affinity for it.
Okay.
It would seem.
Whilst this is happening, Gardak, what have you been doing? Great answer. Garak. Holy prayer, Celestial. The most unlikely people.
Why is he just finishes like card game? Must play.
Must pray. Right. Sylvan. Garak.
Would I be in range to hear the fucking Nick talking to himself?
What's your passive perception?
Let's see. My passive perception... Is that like the modifier I have for it?
It's 10 plus your perception modifier. It should say.
What am I looking?
At the bottom of your skills, it should say passive perception.
Oh, yeah, I see. It's 15.
No.
Darwin, how loud are you mumbling under your breath?
Like, just like really quite quietly, just like.
Okay, you can't tell that that's infernal. It just sounds like mumbling.
Wait, does anyone else
general.
understand?
Okay.
Lol. No.
I don't think they do.
I can just speak demon.
You are able to hear Sylvan coming from upstairs.
I'm just gonna ignore that for now.
At this point, the tavern keeper comes out of the back room and kind of goes, "Morning, everyone. What can I get you for breakfast?"
Full English breakfast, but England doesn't exist in this world.
Hey, what is this England you speak of? The closest we have is Esland, which is where we are.
Sorry, I have a speech impediment, that's what I meant. Full Iceland breakfast, please.
It's a wet country where everyone hates each other.
Right away. You there. Darwin, what's your name? What can I get you?
Anything that can refuel me.
Very well, very well. Darwin, you'll be getting a comfortable meal, so that'll be 5 silver pieces.
A check.
And Capella, you're getting a modest meal, which is 3 silver pieces.
Cool.
Wait, how many silver to a gold?
So, how many silver and a gold? It's 100 silver to 1.
How
Tropa.
many silver was the meal?
Yes.
Was 5. What has the Tropa been doing?
A tropa, I think, has been, conversing with the talking cape.
Indeed.
I do think I'm gonna. What's the day looking like today?
The day today, looking outside, the sky is very blue. There's some dark, kind of greyish clouds on the horizon, but it's a very blue, very sunny day.
Then I'm gonna walk downstairs, and step out for a bit for breakfast.
You hear the tavern keeper go, "Hello, goodbye," as you walk directly out, not even acknowledging him.
Oh,
Wait, is he just casually walking or is he striding out?
I'm running with the speed of Zeus. No, that's not. Zeus doesn't run. Who cares? Sorry,
Bye
that's
bye.
Hermes.
Yeah, no, he flies with the little fluttery wings on his feet.
No, he's the god of travel. He can walk.
No, he's the messenger, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he's also a god of roads and travel.
Oh. Yeah, but he has like the little wings on his
Yeah,
like,
I know he's got
feet.
that.
so he
He's a
can, like, go,
messenger, but a
"Wee."
messenger can't do
Yeah.
anything without traveling first, right?
Yeah, but he flies.
Yeah, no, that's the whole point of Hermes, because there were little statuettes or like rock piles put on the side of roads because he was a god of travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm. Why are we arguing over that?
Anyway,
Anyone want to tell me what I missed when I had to go?
oh, you had to go.
We're
Sorry,
arguing
you
about
didn't miss
Hermes.
much. You missed a Tropa talking to his cape because he did. You missed Darwin losing at a card game after trying to cheat.
Paul.
I didn't lose, I just didn't win.
That is the
Indeed.
definition of loss.
But I would have won if I
Actually,
had
I say
gotten away
it's the
with
definition
cheating.
of loss. There's also the funny lines, but like,
Yeah. Anyway, Garak, what are you doing this morning?
probably
Fine.
going downstairs.
As you awaken and get out of bed, you hear a voice go, "It was a good day yesterday."
Oh, the armor does still talk. Hulk.
You must be exhausted, Garak, even after your sleep. Go, get some.
Okay, I go down and like ask the tavern keep how much it would be for a meal.
Yeah, for a modest meal, it'd be about 3 silver.
3 silver. I will pay him the 3 silver and eat.
Wait for your meal. Okay. After a while, he comes back with a full Island breakfast and sets it in front of Capella.
Well, what's in an Island breakfast?
It's very much like an English breakfast, but instead of, I'm going to say eggs, they just have more black pudding.
Now that's that's an overall improvement. I really like black pudding.
Oh, what? No.
I like
What do you
white
mean
pudding, but I
no? Don't
like
you dare!
White pudding is better.
White pudding. What is
okay,
that?
racist.
No. This is not a face thing or a colour thing. It's just one.
Oh my god, it's food! It's food! You
Also,
cannot
it's
get up in arms about food.
thought one of the rules was don't bring real stuff into the funny
This
game.
is-
let's not do that.
We didn't do that.
I mean, it wouldn't be called
The DM
black
brought in
pudding.
black pudding.
It wouldn't be called a black pudding in this one. It would be
Should
called
we call
something
it, like,
different.
Sausage pudding,
It
then.
would be in some
Pig
Crimson
pie.
Delight.
Crimson
Pig
Delight.
blood
Okay, so
pie.
it's red. That
No,
works.
pig
for me, I'm
blood
fine with
pie.
it.
No, because it's like it has blood in it, so it starts off red and then they cook it and it goes black.
Is that true?
It goes like a
I
it
don't
goes like a kind of brown.
What?
Either way, it's called a
It
Crimson
goes
Delight
like
in the stove.
brown to black.
Okay.
If you heat it up, it goes black. If you just leave it to dry out, it goes brown. Because it
Anyway.
oxidizes.
This isn't the point.
The point is
Yeah.
it's food.
Sets that
Point
down
is,
in front of
we
you.
digress.
Comes out with like eggs, bacon, and some like toast for Gardak.
Wonderful.
And for you,
What color is the bacon?
Bacon colour.
hold on. I'm gonna roll for this. I'm gonna roll to see how
Right.
the bacon.
It's black.
Green
Let's
eggs
find
and
out.
ham
Yellow.
in the game.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit crispy, but it's not entirely black.
It's
Honestly,
putrid.
that
A little bit burnt in places, but
Wait,
yeah, at
Did
least
you
it's
roll
cooked.
for what color it was, or just how cooked?
I rolled a d10 to see how
Yeah,
badly
okay,
it was
cool.
cooked, how badly it was cooked, and he rolled an 8. Burnt in some places, could be a little bit better, but could have been a lot worse.
at least it's slightly overcooked instead of being slightly undercooked.
Yeah. For you, Darwin, he eventually just comes back out with some chips and like a bacon sandwich.
Damn.
Ooh, I'm.
Oh yes, I'm gonna remark outside how lovely the sun is.
Taste of UV.
Yeah, taste of UV. There's a smidge of.
Oh, that's good.
I love the taste of sunshine in the
Smidge of
morning.
pollution.
I'm gonna,
Just a smidge.
I'm back.
Well, I mean, it depends where you go. I mean, there's not many machines, so
yes, I'm
it
gonna,
wouldn't be particularly high.
Sorry, I just looked at the Roll20 chat.
good.
Darwin Torstag farts in Elven. A drop of belladonna reads the Elven fart.
Okay, no, read the entire thing. Okay, there is a conversation going to the people that can't
Shits in
see
game
this.
speech.
It's not
No.
a conversation. It's
That's,
just us.
that's all they get to know.
It's a group. It's multiple talking and different people talking about the other people talking.
And then there was a fart that was red. Not red as in the colour, but like red as in
like
Oh,
as
yeah.
in read.
understood.
Yes, someone
Comprehend.
understood.
No
So
hablo, no
everyone has
hablo
their
fart.
breakfasts. Tropa eventually comes back inside. Tropa, you've only really told Darwin about why you're like here and the mine situation. What now?
Me no hablo fart. Oh.
Oh, well, the mine situation. Where are we? Which city
You're
are we in?
currently you're in Sarandower.
Sarandower.
You're currently on the outskirts.
Oh, yes. So, I know it seems selfish, but I had there's a Gimli, his name was, I believe, an old lover of mine. He got lost in some mines, and I just wanted to know if we could band together to maybe find out where he is.
I suppose we can. Well, quite a lot of free time.
Thank goodness. So, first of all, mines in the area. I take it none of you know any mines in the area?
I mean, Darwin
Mines,
and
as in, like,
Tropa
underground
went to visit the mines.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you came to come here. You would know they're a little bit further in the city. You know, where it's not so much marshland anymore, where it's actually solid ground, and then it's like a series of kind of interconnecting tunnels.
Wait, would I know this as like being who I am? I know about like secret tunnels.
Well, yeah, if you were listening to the prologue, you would know why you came here. Darwin,
right,
you
yes.
came here to find certain crystals that are only really found in a saddened hour to get something made by your
God.
friend in Salem Gate.
Indeed.
You would know the mines are... So it's kind of like... Imagine it in like kind of circles. You've got like the very outer skirts of Sadendal, which is where you are, which is like kind of marshland with a couple buildings, not nearly as densely populated. Then it's like not as solid, like not marshland, more solid.
Yeah.
That's where you would find the mines, and then there's solid ground, which is where the majority of the city is.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not that far from the mines, actually.
So, when would be a good time for us to set out then?
What time is it right now, Wyatt?
It's about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Well, I say 10 o'clock. It might be earlier because you went, like, you came back to the tavern and just passed out. So it's closer to like 8:30, kind of 8 o'clock.
Well, the earlier the better, I suppose.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, the mines, further inland, well, for the city, that is. I believe I remember the way. So, I'll wait outside, and if you would like to join me, then, well, feel free to have a little walk.
Cool. So Atropa is gone out, is waiting for you outside. Are you all following, or are you just...
Yeah.
Cool.
Might as well.
Are you just heading straight to the mines, or are you going to any shops?
Actually, we might need to. I want to go to like the apothecary and then get some more potions.
Another shopping spree. Hell yeah!
Indeed, you come back into the empty glass apothecary, which will show you came in. Same tiefling woman sitting behind the till at the end goes, welcome back. What can I get for you today?
Let me check which I have already. Second level. Can I get some first level mana potions, please?
Very well. They are just over there. She kind of points over into a corner.
Yes. Isn't it like how many per one?
I have got the prices in front of me. The weakest being a first level spell slot will cost you 20 copper pieces per bottle.
In that case, I'll get 10, which would be 2 silver, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Each one weighs about... I'm just thinking about this, because I've never had to think about this before. I'm going to say each one weighs about 1/3 of a pound, because it's like a little bottle with like mana potion inside.
So, okay,
Really light stuff.
Yeah. So, okay, did a bit of math there. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's me done here. I don't think I need anything else.
Very well. Would you like a bag for that, or would you just like to carry them by hand?
It's alright, I have my own adventurous pack, I can stick them in.
Very well, very well. Has anyone come into the apothecary, or is it just Capella?
No, I didn't go into the apothecary because I don't really need
Yeah, same. Probably.
a times in any form.
Kind of. Darwin, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Turns to Darwin and Trop and goes, and what can I get you two lovely people?
Oh, sorry, funny, Mike. I said I probably would stay outside.
Okay. So it just turns to Darwin and goes, and can I get you anything? Did you say yes or no? I'm not sure.
No.
Okay. Very well.
No.
Do come back in the future. Speak good words about the empty glass. She kind of goes back to reading her book. Any other shops you want to go to, or is it just going straight to the mines?
It's very tempting to go visit our good friend, the Magic Man.
What, Wilson? You want to go
I'm
visit
not saying
Wilson?
that we
Or Wilson
should.
was one?
Oh,
I'm
no.
just saying that it's very tempting.
You want to go visit him?
There's too many things. We'll get lost.
We will get.
No, you don't have to buy anything. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's the
the set
problem.
of,
We won't
the set
buy-
of
we
armor
won't-
before is gone now. So
We won't buy anything. That's the problem. There's just so much in there.
The issue is
I mean,
we'll
none
go
of you
there
looked
and
for
then-
anything specific, so
I'm gonna.
I was just out of stock. Hello.
I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna, because
I'm also not going to, just because of the fact that, like, inevitably, even if we do end up not buying anything, we'll get caught up because he's too fun to talk to.
what do you not want to talk to Wilson?
That's the issue, I really do.
Okay. So you just heading straight to the caves?
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Very well. Let me pull up my notes for the caves real quick.
No, don't.
I will. I'm not improving this.
How
I've
dare
got
you?
things planned.
Improv is funny, though.
Okay. It is very funny, but I can't be asked. You come to the entrance of the mines you went down before. Looking in, who has dark vision?
Me,
I believe I have no version.
Vol,
Darwin?
everyone but Darwin.
Well, I have
Say,
dark vision.
Capella, don't you have something that can help with this lack of dark vision?
Actually, wait, did I sell that or not? I can't remember.
You sold the tentacle rod, not the
Oh, yeah.
tentacles of night vision.
Hey, Marvin, you having some trouble seeing?
No!
Wait, okay, where do you get your dark vision from?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we're just not listening because it's funny.
Oh.
Darwin, where do you get your
Oh,
dark
no,
vision
wait,
from?
never mind. I misread something.
Yeah, you get it from your cloak, don't you?
Oh, maybe
Which
he
means
gets,
you have to be a bat.
maybe
So,
he has.
okay, can I just turn into a bat?
Yeah, you could.
Maybe
Yeah.
he-
Okay, I turn into a bat.
Okay.
Wait,
As you're
wait,
offering
hold on. I
Darwin
need to roll
these.
for that.
No, I've got a stat sheet for the bat.
Oh, do you? Okay.
I'm pretty sure I gave it to you.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
did.
Yeah, you do have stats for
Yeah.
the bat. Yeah. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. As you're offering Darwin these like goggles that look like kind of bird eyes, you see him just pull up the cloak by the edges, bring him into himself, kind of like encasing himself, and he just seems to shrink down. A little bat, squeak, squeak, comes up, lands on your shoulder.
Oh! Well, go actually then.
Hold on, do I have anything for this? Give me a minute.
Yeah, looking into the mines though, it's like you have like your 60 foot of dark vision, and then beyond that, there's not much you can really like make out. You are able to make out, however, webs at the very edges of like this cave entrance, spilling out slightly. Very thin. Very
that
small amounts
goes-
of them.
That doesn't sound very dangerous at
Capella,
all.
you have something on your shoulder. No worries. I choked the bag. I'm joking. Nah, I won't check.
Tiny windpipe.
Roll for initiative.
No.
Okay.
No, we're not rolling for initiative.
Oh.
What do you mean? Aw.
Because I would just fly away.
Oh,
And
chop.
you would be trying to attack me, but I am back.
No, I can't attack you. Like legit, I have nothing.
You have like a web. That's it.
I have a whip that I don't use.
You have a whip that does like 1d4 damage.
Wait,
Ah, it also
As a
time
bat-
travels.
do I squeak or do I actually speak as a bat?
Nope,
Like,
you
do I
squeak.
speak
I'm pretty sure you squeak.
Oh, I squeak.
You make funny bat noise.
I
so-
don't know. Let me look up Cloak of the Bat. The Bat 5e. Because it might let you. I haven't checked.
thing that is surprising about like some magic items is the fact that there's two items that give you flight, and they're both rather limited. And I'm very sure they require attunement, but like there's also the Ring of Water Walking, which is a fairly easy to obtain magic item. It doesn't require attunement; it's just permanent water walking.
You retain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. It doesn't say anything about learning or like having languages. So you're a very smart bat.
So I squeak.
Yeah,
So I have the mind of a human, but the voice of a bat.
yeah. You're stuck. You turn yourself into a bat.
He's stuck as a bat forever.
Until he leaves like dim light.
Oh god.
Well,
You can only become a bat within like dim light.
I'm gonna begin. I'm gonna begin marching forward triumphantly. But
Okay.
that I've learnt my lesson. I'm gonna do a perception roll.
Make perception check, I guess.
Yeah.
Go on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Looking for dangerous things.
Damn, that's
Suddenly, as
my
written
God, you
to
roll
a
exceptionally high. Yeah, there's webs. Looking further in, you can tell the webs near the entrance are very thin, and as you're going further and further in, they get thicker and thicker and thicker.
What do the
normal-
walls look like?
I don't know. Is everyone going in?
Yeah, might as well.
Sure.
Okay. As you're walking in further and further, the walls of the caves don't illuminate so much, but there's like very softly glowing crystals on the walls as you get close to them, like they're sensing your
Aside from
movement.
the crystals, it's just a very generic cave
Yeah.
wall, correct? Okay.
Aside from that, the rocks very jagged. Looks like there was mining going on that was interrupted midway through. As you go further and further in, the walls get more and more web on them. The floors get stickier and stickier with web. At this point, I'd like everyone to make a stealth check. Capella and Gardak, you have disadvantage because you're wearing full plate.
Yep.
Wait,
Oh god, that sucks because I have minus on my decks already. Oh no.
You rolled
perception or stealth?
very high.
Wait.
Darwin, no, Darwin, you don't need to make a roll because you're a bat. You just fly.
Yeah, I was gonna say because there's like.
You wouldn't look out of place anyway because you're
Yeah,
a
so
bat.
you're fine. I mean, your stealth score is already insanely high because you're a rogue. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Tropa, you are being very careful not to step on any of the webs, being very careful to make a noise. And then, Garak, you're trying to do this as well. You're kind of holding some of the plates in place. You're still making a lot of noise. There's a lot of clanking.
Yeah.
And then there's just Capella, who's just taking a casual stroll.
Trying to step
Everything is fine.
around the web, trips over.
Yeah, I'm
hold on.
gonna do the smart
At this
thing
point,
and hide somewhere.
at this point, you hear
Oh my goodness!
from the walls.
It's the Spider General from Clone Wars.
And it's like everyone. Hold on. Oh God. There's. Okay. No, that's fine. Yep. you hear coming from the walls, and I'd like everyone. You don't even have to make a check. You see one very long, very thin leg come from around one of the corners.
This is one big boy,
And
rather
then
than many, many tiny
Another
boys.
one, and then the other corner, you see another one. This one
Oh,
a
there were
little
two
bit
big
thicker
ones.
and a lot hairier.
I say nothing and I do a 180 turn and start walking in the complete opposite direction.
Okay, 1 second. Let's have a look at what spells I've got.
These legs do not have a foot at the end of them. These are just like long leg. You hear another, and
It would be a pity if someone had to speak with animals.
Capella, as
Yeah?
you're running in the opposite direction, another leg appears from that corner, stepping forward. 3 big old spiders come from the corners.
Oh, sweet.
How far away are they?
How far away? They're about 15 foot. If you're
are they
keeping the
within a
distance for
15-foot
Capella, they're
cube?
about 10 foot.
If I were to cast something that happens to take effect within a 15-foot cube,
Yeah, you'd be
Would it
able
hit
to
them?
affect all of them. You gonna cast it?
I'm tempted. because I do in fact have Thunder Wave.
Okay.
I'm very tempted.
I mean, you could also cast Speak with Animals.
I could.
I mean, you'd also hit all of your friends if you cast Thunder Wave. And Dropa may not survive.
Actually, I might be able to do this. Hold on. Disguise self.
What are you disguising yourself as?
1 second. I need to open 5e
at this
quickly.
point-
I have something important to look at.
At this point, the spiders take another step closer to everyone.
That's for humanoids.
One of them's going to take a bite at you, Garak.
Okay.
Hold on, let me pull up.
Are they going to try and
Make
catch
you
me in
move.
their web, or can I, like, avoid the web?
You're a bat, they don't care about
Question: can I charm these
okay.
kids?
you.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
21 to hit, I'm pretty sure that hits.
That hits.
Garak, you take 9 points of piercing damage. And
Okay, 1
because you
second.
have a rune of the hill giant, you get resistance to poison damage. And you take another 4 points of poison damage as these fangs kind of bite into you.
I'm at 87. It's the funny FNAF number.
They bite into like your kind of hand, and because hand armor is a lot weaker than the rest of the armor, kind of the fangs pierce through into your skin.
Yeah.
The spider then releases and gets back.
Okay, question: can I charm
We're
these
not rolling
creatures?
initiative.
Oh no.
What are you going to charm them with?
Hypnotic pattern.
Okay, put it in the Roll20 chat and let me see how the rules work for this.
Oh, please, for the love of God.
Okay, twisting pattern. Waits for the way person appears from moving.
Wait, that's a 30-foot cube. That's everybody, including us virgins.
It's worth
It
it.
says creature.
Oh,
Be
okay.
affected.
Wait, what?
I could also
They would be
use
effective.
wild shape to just turn into a spider.
Must make a wisdom save. Who sees the pattern? Darwin, you currently have blind sense, so you wouldn't be affected. I need everyone else except the Tropa to make wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yep. The spiders are gonna make that was.
I got bad roll.
Oh no.
What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 17.
Lords. Okay.
Completely charmed.
Charmed.
Oh, good news! You
One of
can
them.
just like
I
you can
charmed
just
one
like
of them.
stop it.
One of them that was looking at you, Atropa. You see the hypnotic pattern appear in front of it, and then its head slightly sways, and it's now under your charm effect. Garak, you're like, ooh, pretty pattern, yes.
Yeah.
I would like.
Capella, you just kind of shut your eyes and pretend it's not there.
Is the is the
The
spider
other
I
two
charmed?
spiders just kind of shake their head, and
Is the spider I
continue.
charmed in front of us or behind us?
it's in front of you. It's in front of you, Atropa.
Okay, and how many spiders are with it?
Two other spiders.
I'm going to. Can I tell it to just get in the fucking way of them? Just be a nuisance to them. Make
I
sure.
mean, one of them is behind you, currently staring down Capella.
Capella
you can
could
ask it
probably
to
handle
attack
that.
the other. You can,
Yeah, I'm
can
gonna
get
ask
to
it.
attack
I'm
the
gonna
other.
ask it to attack the other one, and I'm gonna now
The pattern-
order my boy Gara.
Wait, no, hold on. The well
Wait.
charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated
Oh,
and
it's
has
just
speed of 0.
incapacitated. Damn it.
So they just
So,
stop.
okay.
You can also like if somebody wants to. Should we roll initiative?
Yeah. Okay. So one of the spiders is out.
Yeah, let's roll for initiative now because one of them out of combat. Hold on.
no.
Let me drag on the thing for
Also,
spiders.
just so you
Hold on, let me pull
know,
up
if one of you
initiative
uses
order.
an action to shake me out of
There you
being
go.
charmed, I have wild shape, and one of the things I can turn into, thanks to Circle of the Moon, is I can turn into a spider as well.
Oh, can I shake him out?
But
It
would
requires
they
an action.
Recognize that
Oh,
you're not
does
one
it?
of the
Damn it.
spiders.
Hold
It
on,
might,
I'm
but also
trying
I
to
could turn
drag
into
these
Spider
things on.
King.
Because Oh.
Why is it not
Is that for
working?
all spiders?
Fine. on.
There's a,
just
there's
add
a,
them to the
there's a
initiative order.
beast of
So
challenge rating 1 that matches up with the limitations of level 2 Circle of the Moon Druid that I could transform into, and it's called Spider King.
Hold on, I've got to add a whole bunch of
So
stuff.
theoretically, I could turn into that.
So, this, and then it was this, oop. Then it was
And also, it's pretty chunky.
this, and it had, this, and there we are. Why do they both have 0? Why?
Lol, spiders fucking
Oh,
suck,
God.
bro.
Hold on, this is really annoying. This does not work for people who are listening.
What is this?
In this one,
Type beast. Oh, it's like
there we are. Right. Now, let's get this in order. Capella is going last because she got the lowest. I
just
would
turn
move
into a
this, but I
raptor.
can't. Lords, why is it not working? I do love it when Roll20 just doesn't work. It is great. Tropa, you did go the high. You did roll the highest, so you're going first.
I'm gonna move and shake Garak out of the trance. I'm gonna guess
Okay,
that's
Paul.
a bonus action.
Yeah,
No,
that's fine.
shaking out-
Is that a
shaking
bonus
out-
action? Or is
Taking
that an
out,
action?
it says.
Oh, does it? I haven't read my. I haven't read.
Takes
I
any
haven't.
damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake them
Oh,
out.
okay. I haven't used them.
So you have to use an action.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't read such things.
You shake him out, Garak. You kind of feel a cold push against your side, and you shake yourself out of it.
Sick. Thanks.
Okay, let's see if I have any bonus action spells. I have healing word.
I mean,
I'm gonna
almost
heal.
everyone's fine.
I'm gonna heal Garak because he took a bit of damage.
I did take a bit of damage.
Darwin, you have not rolled for
Nine.
initiative. Please do that.
You said they are not coming for me.
They're not coming for you, but I want you in initiative in case you want to do something.
Oh, I see.
Like help us in battle.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay. Who are you healing?
I'm healing Garak.
Okay,
Like
you gain
taking
9 hit
damage.
points.
Already did it.
Natural 1. Okay.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
your
Darwin.
second now?
Darwin, you gotta press on your thing and then roll initiative.
See, thing is, it's recommended in the funny strategy that you turn into a bear.
So
the,
now,
like, Druid, but
Okay.
equally I could just not do that. I could like turn into a tiger, which is poggers. It's just
16.
so much better.
There you are. Right. Next up, it is Garak's turn.
Okay. So,
Pretty good initiative.
okay, so let's take a look at some of my plentiful abilities.
Plentiful abilities. Sword.
You know how many abilities I have, that they are ridiculous. Let's have a look at
There's a
these.
lot. It's too many, some would say.
All would say.
Okay.
Oh god, reckless attack, great weapon master.
Lol, Nerf Noah.
Why,
It's very
hold on,
tempting
where's
to-
the music? I cannot hear the music.
Yeah, the
It's
music.
very tempting to write.
Oh, it's still playing cave music. It was so quiet, I couldn't hear it. There we are. I was wondering why there was no battle music.
Yeah, I'll be back in just a minute.
Alright,
It's not my
Garak.
turn.
You know what? I'm going to use my action to cast. How far away are they? Because they got closer.
one of them is currently incapacitated, the other one is about 10 foot away.
10 foot, you say? Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast poison spray on the one that's 10 foot away.
Okay, do that, cast it. poison spray. Hold on. Just looking at a thing. It's gonna make a con save. Constitution. Spell save DC of 13. Natural 20. Yep, that's fine. That is pretty
I was tempted to go for the one that was incapacitated, but I know for a fact that kicks it out of being
No, that's fine.
sleepy.
Okay.
Yeah, my turn's done.
You have a bonus action. Are you going to do anything?
Actually, 1 second. Got to take a minute to look through my abilities.
Oh, gods. Your abilities.
Because the thing is, a fair amount of these are just an additional thing I get in
Combat.
I could theoretically use Wild Shape as a bonus action.
Yeah, you could.
That's tempting because there are some pretty hefty things that are only challenge rating 1.
That there are. And because you're a Circle of the Moon, don't you get extra challenge rating?
Yeah, I get up to challenge rating 1.
Because you only have 2 levels in Dread.
Yeah.
I return with pack of chips.
Oh, poggers.
Welcome back.
I'm a hungry boy.
We'll probably take our break after this.
Yeah, this encounter, because we're about...
It's already 3 o'clock.
I take it this...
You know what? No, I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay, you end your turn.
I take it this recording's going to be a bit shorter than the other one.
Next, it is... depends what you do.
Because
How you do it.
Yeah, I mean...
Why does that say 28? It did not roll 28. Either way, it's that spider's turn now. It kind of comes up to you, Gardak. It's going to take another bite at you.
Okay.
And
20.
misses.
Okay, 1 second. When a creature directs an attack at you, part of the magic armor, Thorned Defender. When a creature directs an attack at you, you can use your reaction to deal 3d4 necrotic.
Roll 3d4. Or if you have it on your sheet, do that. It takes 9 points.
9 points of
necrotic
damage. And that's just my reaction. So it's just
the spider kind of bites at you, and this time you manage to move out the way, and then bring your gauntlet up, and the armor generates all of these little spikes that then pierce up into the spider, and then withdraw, leaving a little kind of cut with necrosis setting in faster than you'd expect.
Sick.
The spider is then gonna do a web attack on you as well, Gardak. I need you to make a strength saving.
Strength save? Yeesh, that was kinda crap.
It's fine. Yep. No. Sorry, I misread it. It's actually against your armor class, and then you get to make strength save to break out. It rolled a 13, which is not your armor class.
Okay, yeah. Sick.
Sprays more webs at you. You just kind of bring your greatsword down, cutting them before they reach you.
Yeah.
Next up is the second spider, which I do believe was going after Capella.
Yay!
Capella, armor class, go.
My armor class is
18 if it's
is 18, yeah.
Okay, it's gonna make a bite at you.
Sneeze!
Which just barely hits. That's a 19 to hit.
But how much damage?
You take 6 points of piercing and 12 points of poison.
Yep. Done.
As it kind of bears down on you, sinking its fangs into kind of your shoulder area. And it's going to make a web attack at you. Misses. Kind of sprays web at you, trying to get you in. Just goes to your feet, you kind of cut it away. Pretty easy to do. Lords, this turn order is atrocious, but I can't fix it. Next up, then, it is... it would be Darvin's turn, but he rolled a natural, so it's Capella's turn. So who...
Wait, so... is there a spider doing stuff in range of me?
Yeah, it was in 5 foot of you. The one that just
Okay.
took a bite at you.
Let me, I guess I'll use, just to be safe, that.
You go to cast this spell, and you see...
I use 3rd level, by the way.
Yeah, okay. This kind of... you feel like this...
Oh wait, shit, never mind. I didn't read it. It's humanoid. It's humanoids only.
Okay, I'm glad you realised that before I finish your description. I will let you retcon it.
Okay, never mind. That didn't happen. You have no evidence to prove that ever did.
Wait,
You don't
humanoid?
know.
Okay, hold on. I've just come back. Are we fighting spider girls?
No.
No,
He
he used,
misread the
Oh,
old person.
spell.
are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm 100% sure.
Well, time to do that one paladin thing.
Are you doing the funny paladin thing?
Yeah, he's using divine
Okay,
smite.
roll to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits. That definitely hits.
And I can do that again.
10 plus that's 19.
I will do that once more. That was cost at level 3. Yep. And then yeah.
Hold on, let me check its armor class. Nope, you missed.
Yep. So that would have been sick with the divine smite. Oh well.
Yeah, you rolled really good divine smite damage. God. Yeah, you kind of bring your sword forward, slashing away half of its kind of legs. It lets out a. Sorry, I really can't do that. My voice doesn't go that high. It lets out a kind of
That's like
Oh,
breath.
like a hissing.
that. I can't do the exact sound effect because my voice doesn't physically go that high.
Oh wait, like
They let out this kind of
spiders
like
hit.
half scream, shriek, like insect thing, as this kind of
Well,
greenish blood spills out. You go to bring your sword down again, and with its remaining legs, just kind of shuffles out the way.
Does it sound like ah God?
No, it doesn't sound like that.
Ah, what a shame.
Anyway, Darwin skips a turn because natural one. No, not Capella. A Troppa Veladon. Your turn again.
Okay, let's see. What spells do I have? Am I able to charm these spiders with music?
What are you using to charm them?
Let's music.
With music.
Oh,
No.
actually, I could use. Oh,
Your mic went so funny. I couldn't understand.
I
What?
can use compulsion.
Put it in the chat. Creatures within 30 feet. Creatures of your choice. Yeah, you can see the range. How many creatures can you target with this? Just looking at this.
Just those creatures that you of your choice that you can see.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Because it's a concentration.
You can see one spider that is currently fighting Gara.
I'm gonna do a compulsion on it.
Okay, it must make a wisdom save, I believe.
With save. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. Let me see if this can even happen. It can happen. It's a wisdom save. What's your spell save DC?
17.
Okay, it fails. What are you compulsing it to do?
I'm gonna compel it. Can I compel it to attack something? No, that's a dangerous.
Oh, you can just like send it away.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell it go fuck off.
The spider does a complete 180 and just turns to leave. Gardak, you get an attack of opportunity because it's
Okay.
leaving. It's not disengaging.
Big boy smack with the sword.
No, don't hurt him.
That hits.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
11 plus 9 is 20. Okay. Are you doing any... Actually, you can't do anything else, can you?
No. Just like hitting him with some big boy damage while I can.
I'm pretty... Hold on, does... I don't... Hold on. Does it break out of its compulsion if it's hit? Looking at this
Let's
now.
see. It doesn't say.
I'm gonna say it doesn't then. You kind of get a big old slash with the kind of fire licking off your flame.
It's a concentration spell, so I think the only time it
fades as if they succeed the wisdom save or if he drops it. So
yeah.
he just takes a big old slash to the butt as he's going. There's a big old I was about to say gash, bleeding, but it got cauterized instantly.
Yeah. Because
There's another
fire.
There's another kind of as it's trying to get away. And it just kind of rounds the corner.
Bonus action.
Just leaves.
Bardic inspiration.
Hey, he's using Bardic Inspiration.
He's using the bard thing.
Who are you inspiring?
I'm gonna inspire. You inspire Alice.
You're inspiring Capella.
Yes.
How do you inspire Capella?
I play a. I'm gonna be like a cheerleader. Like, give me a C. Give me an A.
That kind of
The
stuff.
dance about me.
Yep, you do that. I will take that spider out of that now. There we are. Hold on, I didn't want to edit that. That's what I wanted to do. There we are. Okay. Comes to Gorak's turn now.
Okay, so where's the other spider? Because there is a spider here in initiative.
There's one behind you currently engaged with Capella.
How far away is it? Would I be able to just like run up to it and
Yeah,
smack it?
it's
in the
within
heart?
walking distance.
Okay,
It's not that far away.
I'm got to. You know what? Oh, I need to look at something quickly. Because I believe there's a table I should have in here that I do not.
You know that scene in Madagascar.
Oh no, okay. What I think I'm going to do
Nick,
is
is Hypnotic Pattern a concentration spell?
Let's see.
1 second, I can scroll up. Yes,
Hypnotic. Is it?
Okay.
it is concentration,
by
and the other one was
compulsion. You have effectively taken one out of combat, and the other just comes back in.
okay.
It's okay.
You see the one that had the hypnotic pattern just kind of.
So where
shake
was
its head.
where was that one?
That one was it was fighting a tropa, so
Oh,
pretty close.
Okay. No, I can get over to that one. Also,
Easier.
Oh, right. Okay. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use a bonus action to rage.
Oh, he's going into a rage. Cool.
Yeah. That activates damage, and then also because of rage, I get wild surge. So I
Roll
need
a
to roll.
d8.
Yep, only
I will pull
D8.
up the wild
An
magic.
8. I've got a
An
thing.
8.
A beam of brilliant light lances from your chest in a 5-foot wide, 60-foot long line. Each creature in the line must succeed on a con saving throw or take 2d8 radiant and be blinded until the start of your next turn.
So, and you've turned towards.
I've
what?
turned towards the spider.
Which spider? The
The
one.
one attacking a trooper, because
A tropa. Okay. A tropa. I need you to make a dex save.
easy.
Because he's turned towards the spider. The spider's also going to make a dex save.
a con save for.
Oh, it's a con save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
A tropa, I'll let you keep the dexterity save to try and get out of the way
Yeah.
before like the beam of light comes out. I will give the spider a con save.
What is the saving? Okay, and
Disconnected and rejoined.
the DC
Oh.
is 8 plus my proficiency, which is
Plus your con,
4.
I believe.
8
So
plus 4,
12,
so that's 12.
17, I believe.
No,
15.
it's
Okay.
15.
Okay. This, indeed, the roll 2d8 for the damage.
1 second. 2d8.
2d8, that would have actually
9
killed
points
me.
of damage. Okay. This beam of brilliant light comes out and strikes at the spider. You hear a yow as the light kind of pierces it through. It's not
this
dead.
is all on, this is all
It's
on a
still
bonus
standing.
action.
Kind of turns
That
towards
was
you.
a
A
bonus
little bit
action.
angry
So
now.
I'm then going to run in because I can still do that because I'm bonus action. I'm gonna run in and just smack it real hard. I think that misses.
You're gonna use I think it's reckless attack. If you have
that. Where's that? I need to find it.
It's a barbarian ability.
Actually, yeah, I will use.
So yeah,
Reckless
reroll
attack.
that because you get advantage. So reroll that attack.
Do I reroll with advantage or just reroll?
No, just reroll. Just reroll.
Okay.
Damn.
That does hit.
Okay, that hits, and then
Roll your
Bam.
damage.
also get the 2 extra for rage.
4 plus 2. Okay. You see, Garak, Atropa, after, like, entering this kind of rage, this magic kind of surges forward and becomes these 2 brilliant, like, radiant lights piercing through the spider. Garak then, kind of cloaked by the black armor, runs forward. You see the blade ignite. He brings the sword up, and with one clean cut,
because I've got
the
fifth
spider
level
is in
barbarian,
2.
again, I could have got an extra attack as well, but I'm not going to because I don't think I
And
need
the
to.
spider is in 2. It's gonna
Yeah,
make,
I really
it's gonna
wouldn't.
make it save because your armor ability.
Yeah.
That's a success.
Okay.
The effect does not go into play.
I don't just get
slash
a
it.
free extra 18.
No, you don't. You slash it down the middle, and the spider is just boop in 2. I didn't even let it roll for initiative because it died.
Hold that thought. I can make a good.
So that brings us to, I believe, the spider fighting.
Okay, here's the like the pop sound you want.
Ooh.
That one. Anyway, it's the spider fighting Capella now, I believe. The spider's gonna make a bite attack at you, Capella.
Oh, okay.
Your AC is 18.
Yep.
Hold on. Why is it not rolling? Please roll. There we are. Oh, yep, that hits. Take another 9 points of piercing and 12 points of poison.
Yep.
So 21 damage in total. And I quickly need to roll something. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Nope, doesn't get its webs back. Cool. That brings us to Capella, I believe. No, Darwin first. Darwin, are you staying as a bat or are you dropping back?
I'm gonna stay as a bat.
Okay, then we don't need to worry about you. Capella,
Yes.
what do?
Is there a spider with an raging
Yeah,
meat?
there's
Yes,
the one
the
that
one
just
that
went for
you tried to kill last time. It's still standing.
Well, in that case, hey, let me check what my
Paladin
spell sets
thing
are looking like.
Enjoy the
Yeah,
extra
let me-
D10, my man.
What does the D10 account for? Does that add on to my damage roll or my initial attack roll?
No, it's 2 hit, so you would roll an extra D10 to hit. So roll
Okay.
your attack.
Yeah, you can add it to an attack roll, which is
So that's the attack roll. Cool.
So
If you need
roll
it.
to hit. That
Yeah, I
one
don't need
hits.
it.
You don't need. Yep.
Yeah. And wait, let me roll. Do that. Yeah.
oh, you also can get just extra attack, so you can always add it to that.
So that's 25 damage, and I'll do it again.
Extra attack is very poggers.
Does that hit? Or do I need to have a
That
D10?
does hit. That does hit.
Okay. And I'll add the Divine Smite again. And
I love just cleaving through spiders in
yeah, it's a lot of damage.
big boy mag.
How do you want to kill them?
I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Yes. I guess the most humane way possible, so just like a single stab into the brain.
Indeed. All of you kind of see Capella get into this kind of stance, pulling the blade into a prime kind of stabbing position, and then in one motion, the blade is through the spider,
So
pulls
it's
it back
the,
out. It just falls limp.
I think it's called the is it key lock stance? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So like, could also
But
just like
now that the combat is over, I will get rid of the initiative in it. We'll take our 10-minute break here.
Hey, I'm gonna make myself some more jasmine tea.
Your little fucking nuts are gonna start quaking, buddy. Your little nuts are gonna be quaking.
Anyway, dear listeners, we have returned from our break. So, last we left off, the party had entered some pretty spooky caves where some giant spiders attacked them, using their various means, drove them out and killed them. And at this point, I must ask now, what is the party doing?
Well, so we can go deeper into the cave, considering game here.
I'd like to be at in the middle of the pack.
How long does concentration on that spell last?
A minute.
And it's 30 foot, so Spider gets 30 foot. By that time, you've already gotten past. And I will ask everyone once again to roll stealth checks if you are going forward stealthily.
Yeah,
you have to roll.
Do I still have to roll?
You're still a bat, so you won't have to roll.
Do I have disadvantage again?
Yeah, because you're wearing plate.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
I'm gonna do it.
So far. Okay, you get disadvantage because
the
armor's good, but it ain't stealthy. Very well.
See, the funny thing is, there's actually an item that might be worth looking for if we go back to the magic shop. There's a specific item that stops you from getting disadvantage if you're wearing heavy armor.
Lol, I can't get disadvantage because I'm not wearing anything besides a cloak.
But you do have exhaustion. Anyway, going forward, Capella, you realise now, with the whole quiet thing, you managed to go forward, being the stealthiest in the group, other than Darwin, because he's a bat.
Yeah.
Fluttering around. You make the least sound. Tropa, you feel a bit more confident in your ability to stay quiet this time. Make a little bit more noise, but it's not really noticeable. Garak.
Yeah.
Noisy bitch.
You were raging funny at the end of that encounter, and was the rage did fade, kind of threw off your ability to stay nice.
Yeah, but it's funny, so
the rest of you just hear clank, 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 coming down the hall as Gardak follows you.
I think the food is worn off. I need to turn
surprisingly, the spider does not return. Indeed, for the sake of the story and actually getting things done, I won't make anyone roll survival checks. Instead, they pull up my notes because I have them.
Yeah, that spider better not return because I was going to seduce him next time he did.
Eventually, you come to a room. This does not look like a natural room in the caves. It looks surprisingly lush. Well, I say lush. It's still got kind of stone walls. There's a carpet on the ground with a cast iron pot in the center of the room. Something bubbling and boiling inside. There are some horns upon the wall, and a mirror in the corner. The room itself smells slightly of rot, decay, and there's a much stronger stench of various herbs and spices.
11 herbs and spices. We found him.
There's a couple chests. There's a single chest as well.
I'm gonna roll a perception, see if I can see anything of mild interest. Lol, no.
I'm gonna open one of the chests.
It's there.
I'll do the same for perception, I guess.
Okay, roll perception.
Oh, not much better.
You notice, looking closer, these horns, they don't seem built for, they're weird. It's not the horn you'd expect for, a grand beast, as it were. These are much smaller horns.
Oh, gods.
Okay. Can I investigate them further, or are they just horns?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation.
Okay. Upon closer inspection of these horns, they remind you of horns you've seen on people, and one of them is a set of tiefling horns, and one of them is a single minotaur horn.
Minotaur horn, that could probably sell for a fair amount, to be honest.
I will pocket them.
You're gonna take them?
Mm-hmm.
I want to open one of the chests.
Just kind of. You come over to one of the chests. It is locked.
Okay.
Just smash it if you want.
1 second. I need to take a look at something. And I also need to stop gaming at the same time. Where is it?
Dominate person in the chest that's a mimic. Well
You know
done.
what, first things first, what I'm going to do is... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I was tempted to try and, do, detect magic or something, but, equally I don't want to do that.
Sure.
Lazy. I'm just going to try and, break off the lock.
Are you using a weapon to do this, or are you just using your hands?
I mean, I was just going to try and, get rid of the lock, because if I use one of my weapons, there's a good chance I'll just break the whole chest.
Okay.
And potentially destroy what's empty. It'd be strength, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's a strength check. Actually, more accurately, athletics. So make an athletics check.
Athletics.
Cool. 24. Yeah.
I mean, I do have +6, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You take this lock and you just pull it off. Comes off very cleanly.
What's in the chest?
Hold on, let me pull it up. I'm getting to it now. You find some chainmail armor that seems to be of elvenness, 2 superior healing potions, and a weird cloak that seems to have these kind of it's a very dark cloak, and it feels almost like insectoid in feeling, with all these tiny little hairs on it.
Oh, spider cloak, interesting. Okay, so just regular chainmail. So I found.
Do you want me to send you DM you a list of everything you found?
I just need to do that. Okay. Yes, that would be useful.
Okay, writing now.
Chainmail.
So, 2 superior.
Actually, I think I remember. It was chainmail, 2 superior healing potions, and the cloak.
Yep. Hold on, I will send you the name of the cloak.
Okay.
There you are. Darvin, what are you doing in this room?
How many of these potions?
Superior would be... What are you doing, Darvin? Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm gonna debat myself.
Okay, you see the bat form that Darvin was on kind of swell and get bigger, and then Darvin kind of holding the 2 corners of the cloak kind of pushes them off of him and reveals a human form. To answer your question about the healing potions, let me pull up their strength. Hold on, I've got it here somewhere. Hold on.
Just how much do they weigh? Because I need to know.
Hold on. Weight 5e. Half a pound.
Okay. Poggers. Had to reload because I
That's fine, that's fine.
mistakenly added an extra box for things. 0.5. And
Okay.
luckily, the cloak is actually an item that exists in the compendium, so I can just
It is.
put it in there.
Darvin, are you doing anything else, or are you just undone bat form?
I'm also going to have a look around.
Make an investigation check. Okay, Darvin. You kind of come over to these kind of... I never described them, but they were kind of shelves, like hooked onto the wall with like kind of little glass bottles filled with various things. Most of them don't look all that nice. Some of them are like kind of pots full of spices. You pick up a potion that is a deep kind of dark red with like a single kind of yellow streak that seems to just be like making its way around the inside of the glass. I will DM you what you got.
Didn't you say there were 2 chests? In the...
No, I said there was 1.
Oh, I thought you said there was 2, and then you said there was a chest, and then like... I must have just
there's a cast iron pot in the middle of the room that is currently bubbling with something inside.
Oh.
At this point, I want everyone to make a perception check.
Oh,
Bjorn?
Deception. Oh, no.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Atropa Garak, everyone except Capella, you notice that the mirror in the corner of the room, there are some faint symbols that are now lightly glowing.
Can I read them?
Bluish purple. What languages do you speak?
Sylvan, Common, Dwarvish, and Primordial.
No, you can't read this.
Can I read it? I have Common, Orc, Elvish, Deep Speech, Giant, and Druidic.
No.
Both of those rely on Dwarven script, so...
Wait, what
You
what
cannot
is
read
it
it.
in?
I don't know what languages do you speak.
I speak Common, Elven, Abyssal, Infernal. Oh, and Thieves can't.
Yeah, okay. These symbols, they're magic symbols, and they're not really meant to be read, but they're based off of Abyssal. And all of you watch as the symbols glow brighter and brighter, and then slowly fade. And now there's a figure slowly getting bigger and bigger towards the like kind of surface of the mirror. Out of focus right now.
Can I roll a...
Can I punch the mirror?
Can you punch the mirror? Sure, make a strength check.
Because you might not be able to come through and kill us.
Just make a strength check. Hold on. You punch the mirror of all of your force and nothing.
Oh, so it's a very strong mirror. Okay.
No,
This
you
is
just
good quality
get
now.
past its armor class.
I'd like to...
Wait, have an armor class?
Yes, I have an
it.
object armor class in front of me.
I'd like to do something. Whatever the thing in the mirror is, when it comes close, I want to try and seduce it.
Can we make out any details about this person, like height?
Well, as you're looking into the mirror, they get closer and closer, and the image seems to get clearer and clearer until it reveals a pale blue skinned woman with kind of shock grey hair on a broom riding towards the surface of the mirror. She's seemingly got something in her other hand.
Can we see any
Looks to
details
be
of what
magic.
this thing is?
Looks to be magic.
Where is it?
I would like to slap the
What are you doing?
You're going funny.
I'd like to put the portable hole in the mirror.
I cannot make out what you're saying,
Love
Nick.
with this
Yes, I also...
Okay, he's back. Okay, speak.
We are no longer microwave, I think.
Okay. I'd like to put
Who's got a printer running in the background?
I'd like to put the portable hole on the mirror.
Under the mirror or on the mirror?
On the mirror.
Like on the front of the mirror, so that if she came through the mirror, she'd like get tripped up on it.
Cool. You put the portable hole on the mirror. There is now a portable hole in the mirror.
Cool. I
I
went.
don't think this is the thought process of a normal party in a D&D campaign.
I'm away.
You see from the mirror steam rising up as you guess all of the acid is poured out the other side
Yes.
into
We're
the
melting
mirror
mirror.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the acid.
The figure gets bigger and bigger, and more in focus. You can make out now warts on the face, skinny design with kind of hooked, crooked fingernails. You've got about 12 seconds before they are at the surface of the mirror.
Before tomorrow is real.
Rounds worth of attacks, right?
Okay, can I?
Yeah, what are you doing? Garak, what are you doing?
So that's 2 battle rounds worth of attacks.
Oh no.
Because theoretically, I've got extra attacks, so I can hit this thing 4 times and attempt to break the mirror. Okay, first I'm going to hit it with my sword.
One of those hits.
This was the only thing I did.
Okay, one of the... sorry, I looked at the strength check. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage. 15... I've got its thing here. Yep. You break it. There's a
mirror is gone.
Sound.
I don't care how valuable that mirror might have been, it also might have led to funny blue women getting through. And that's something we don't want.
Then you see where the surface of the mirror was, a small kind of blue light mixed in with like some kind of like fog begins to swirl.
Okay.
Can you put? I'm gonna.
And you hear from the other side of the swirling kind of blue grey thing.
Fucking nope.
Tiny hut.
I'm gonna fucking whatever. I'm gonna run away from the fucking mirror, and then tiny hut. Thanks.
Is everyone getting in the tiny hut?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, might as well.
Everyone's in the tiny hut now. Hold on. Let me just quickly look at something.
We can freely.
What level of spell is a tiny hut?
It's a level 3 abjuration.
Level 3. Okay. Hold on. I'm just looking at something.
I need to see what kind of creatures I could become that potentially might assist in this situation.
Okay. Hold on. As the figure you saw before bursts from the portal on this room. Intruders in my home. We can't have this now, can we? And she snaps her fingers, and a small green bolt of energy comes out. And hold on, I'm just looking at how this works. And the tiny hut disappears.
I have a question. Can I cast? Wait, can I cast Hold Person on her?
No.
Ah.
She's humanoid, but she's counted as a fiend.
Can I cast? No, I can't.
Humanoid, you said what she does. She brings up her hand in which the spell she was preparing before, thrusts it forward. I need everyone to make a dex save.
Wait, it's directed at, is it directed partially at me?
It's directed at everyone.
Okay, so it's technically directed at me as well, because that means 3d4 necrotic time.
Yeah, okay. Everyone make a dex save. Okay.
Shall I roll that extra, because it's
one person succeeds.
Everyone.
Can I cast Dominate Person?
Yeah, you already cast Tiny Hut.
I should have cast Dominate Person.
Okay.
I mean, you came to
our 3d4 for Fawn Defender. Okay, so she takes 7 points damage.
It's not much damage, but it's some.
Darwin, with your evasion, you take half anyways, even though you failed the dex save. I need a Troppa.
Oh, I see.
I need a Troppa and Garak to take 28 points of lightning damage.
Death save.
Already.
One second.
And I need Darwin and Capella to take 14 points of lightning damage. As this figure has just burst from the portal. Darwin, Capella, and Throp, I think almost everyone recognizes this figure as the one in your dreams.
You know what? The time I was saving it, but the time was right. Time to pull out the beans.
Beans o'clock.
It's beans o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, it's beans o'clock. Wait, should I summon in some boys? Because I can
Sure.
summon in some boys.
Wait, I'm assuming like the floor is made out of some sort of dirt or sand or some sort of
It's
material.
stone. It is.
No, I can't plug the bean. Oh my god.
No, if it's stone, is it cobbled?
No.
Oh.
You're in the mines.
Is there anything that beans can grow from?
I mean, you could try and put it in the boiling pot, but that probably won't work.
It's too the bean plan has failed. Oh no.
Dirt or sand? Sand.
No, the bean
No, there's
plan
no
hasn't
sand.
failed, Ellis.
What?
You have a... So, okay. Plant cannibalism.
Wait.
Here's an idea. It says sand. Sand is essentially
Okay.
just rock crushed up real tiny.
At this point, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Except for me. No, I'm joking.
Except you.
I gotta
Yeah,
roll
you
initiative.
roll your initiative. Hold on, let me get rid of the previous initiative order. If it would let me, roll 20, please. Thank you. There we are.
I believe there's a way. There should be a way to sort initiative, isn't there?
There should be. Hold on.
17.6, exactly
I'm
the
trying to
same
get it to
as
work.
the last time.
There we are. I got it to work. Darwin, roll initiative, please.
Yep. Trying to do.
Nick, did you whisper your initiative roll?
Yeah. No, he's getting things whispered right now, which is good.
Work.
Okay.
Could you roll for me?
I will roll for you, don't worry.
Because
I would love to drag on... You're right, you don't want to die, do you?
No, I really don't. Wink.
Story of Undertale. There we are. Descending order. Godok, did you really roll that high on it?
No. I didn't touch it.
God, this is so dumb.
I rolled a nat 1. I got 3.1 for
So,
initiative.
okay.
Three.
Also, if you ever need like a sound for like a barrel popping open or a bottle, hold on.
There we are. Okay.
Yeah, I also missed my first turn because
this one
See?
as well.
That's
but
what
it would-
magnificent.
There we are. Descending. Okay. That is the wrong thing. That is not what's meant to be on there. Why was that on there?
I kind of miss the old £1 coins. They look like gold
Hold on.
pieces.
Why can I not drag on what I'm trying to drag on? That's really annoying.
1 second, you deleted me from initiative.
I have.
Yeah,
Oh, that's sorry.
Oh,
I would love to add this one to initiative, but it won't let me. Which is just... It's great. I love it when we add things to initiative.
Should we change the music to funny battle music?
I'm gonna roll
Yeah, put on
initiative
bottom.
again, and then I can just replace it with what it actually is.
Okay.
Yes, please edit your initiative. Okay, put on battle music, please.
Okay, so play funny battle music.
Okay, you're gonna need to resort because
Did you actually just type in play funny battle music?
Yes.
quirky battle music.
Quirky. Fucking.
It's quirky.
Not this.
It's quirky.
I don't care if it's quirky.
It's kind of quirky though. Oh, gods, we're the worst.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Wait, I might know some about
Oh
music.
my god, I'm gonna shut my window because the dog across the street won't shut up. It has been barking for 12 hours. Continuing now. A troppa belladonna. You are first.
You haven't put funny woman in.
What do I do? Death save. You know how it is. Ooh,
I
no.
do know how it is.
It's gonna be the same as last time.
Hold on, I need to check what you rolled. Hold on.
Intervention from the gods' realm.
Nope, okay. Hold on, what did they roll? Okay, so they're going next. I can't add them to the initiative order because Stinky roll 20.
Stinky.
Oh yeah, for listeners, as we decided to record this podcast, we were still in isolation or quarantine, as it were. So we couldn't really physically meet up. So we're using roll 20.
Yeah,
even if we could meet up,
it's called
would not be.
pestilence. Thank you.
So
Even if we could meet up, we probably wouldn't end up doing that because we would not be able to schedule it right.
yeah. I need. Hold on. Baba, I'm trying to do something. I need. I need Garak and Darwin to make me wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom. Oh no, I'm bad at wisdom save.
Okay. You both fail. Cool. You see her on her broom flying around you. Bring her hand up, close it into a fist, and suddenly these kind of translucent, kind of turquoise chains appear in her hand, and they lash out at you, and you feel your muscles tense as a hold person spell takes effect on you. So, Capella, actually no, Darwin, make another wisdom save to try and break it, as it's your turn now. Nope, still fail. Actually, no, you don't get disadvantage on saves, it's just ability checks. So, re-roll without disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say you can act this turn because that would have been your first wisdom save, and I forgot to take off disadvantage.
Yeah.
So, what you gonna do this round?
Right, so we are being attacked, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Good observation.
I should fight back.
Oh yeah, as the
Maybe.
as this is all happening and as she's doing this, she's currently on a broom, about 15 foot up, just flying around you in circles. What are you doing?
Okay, if she's how far away is she?
She's not that far away. So Lehman's tiny part, so she's about 10 foot away from you and then 15 foot up.
Ooh. Okay then, I'm gonna take a shot at her with my crossbow.
Roll to hit.
There.
That hits. Roll damage.
And I'm using one of my poison things.
Okay. Roll your damage.
As that's the only
And now
poison
I need you. Okay. So first, she's gonna make a Constitution save. That's a pass. I need you to now roll 7d6. Okay, so she takes 10 points of additional poison damage. So 23 in total. Hold on, let me actually check something. Hold on. Nope, okay. Nope, that's good. Just poison damage. She has no resistance or immunity to poison damage, so she just takes 10. Cool. Just a slight kind of as it hits her. Capella,
Yes.
your turn.
Yay! I need to go double check something.
I like rolling out one, so cringe.
Mm,
You don't even get to make another wisdom save.
yeah,
Break it.
just,
Not yet.
okay, yeah. I'm going to heal. Am I okay? First of all, I should actually go over to Nick's the cane corns,
You go.
and I will heal him up to full health with lay on hands.
Cool.
What is your health? Because I have.
It's just so it's 26 in total.
Okay, I need to take that off of my
So
total
it's like
counter.
half of your maximum lay on hands.
Yeah.
Wait, so I just got 20 health. Cool, thanks.
No, you're back at full.
You got 26.
Yeah, you're back at full health.
Since when?
Since I healed you.
Wow, that's
Okay,
amazing.
here's something that's good to know. Hold person's a concentration spell, so
Yeah.
Every time I look at Ellis's profile picture, or every time I look at it, I just imagine a cat noise.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to do this turn, or is that it?
Oh, that counts as a full turn, I think. So
Oh,
I
that
can't
counts as
remember.
a full action. Cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Jeez, does it?
Alright.
So, just to
Well, I'll
confirm,
go double check, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, I've already
I'll
got
have to do
every
this
tool
in
that
turn
I
because
can
natural one. A troppa!
Yeah, is it a normal action?
okay,
Yeah.
so to confirm,
Yeah.
this witch is a humanoid.
Nope. Well, she counts. Her shape would be humanoid, but she counts as a fiend.
I think that fits within the parameters of dominate person, in my opinion.
Okay, put it in the chat and I'll read through it.
Because it says a humanoid.
You can stop whispering it.
Oh, can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you only need to whisper death it.
Okay,
Oh, sorry. Don't worry. I'll do that again.
All right.
There's a lot of
Doesn't
reading.
matter. She's immune to being charmed.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She just kind of laughs at you like a looking down at you from the broom. You still got a bonus action, I think.
Greater invisibility plate. No, that's an action. I'm an idiot. What can I use as a bonus action? I've used Bardic Inspiration.
You will have more bardic inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
You have it equal to your charisma modifier.
AKA ridiculous amounts for you because you have
Plus 5.
Ooh, Mantle of Majesty. Ooh. Aha. She isn't immune to Fey magic, however.
No. What do? You click yourself Fey magic that. To serve you as a bonus action, you cast command. Without spending a spell slot, you take on the command. Let me look up the word command to see if it's a charmed effect or if it only affects humanoids.
Please, for the love of God.
Command. Let's take a look here.
I believe you just like tell it to do something.
Now let's find out. Let's take a look. Speak a one action command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom save.
No, just say creeper. Creature,
doesn't
even.
understand your language or communicate. You need to directly harm it. So typical. Hold on. It says creature. Let me take a look at the night hag. The hag.
She's a creature.
Medium fiend. I'll say yes because I want to see how this goes.
I want to tell her.
What are you
to
doing?
Fuck off.
So she gets to make
not
a
one
wisdom
word.
save.
Not
No,
one
that's
word.
not one. That's not one word.
Go away.
No, that's 2 words as well.
Leave.
Shoot.
Vacate the premises.
Wisdom save. What's your spell save DC?
17.
17, I know.
Doesn't matter. She rolled a natural 20.
I joke.
If someone can distract her for a second, then she puts her concentration and I can get in there and do some big boy damage.
So that's what you've done.
Failed both times.
Darwin, your turn.
Is she any closer than she was before, or is she still hot
Nope.
boy?
She's still floating around.
I'm going to move forward then, lightly,
Move
and then
forward.
try and whip.
Okay. Hold on. She's about 15 foot up, so she's out of range of your web.
Oh yeah. Okay, fair point. I'm going to.
If you just fire at her again.
Yeah, I'll just try and fire at her again.
Okay, roll to hit. That misses.
Also, actually, since he hit with the hand crossbow before, that means would that not break concentration?
Actually, she
more
gets to make a save to try and keep her concentration.
Just because if that
So
if
she
you failed
took.
to save from before,
Hold on.
you took
She took 23 damage in total. So. Hold on.
just because if she fails
So-
that, I'm no longer help.
Okay. She's gonna make a con save.
She's gonna fail.
Hopefully. Nope. She makes it.
Fuck you.
She keeps concentration. Okay, Darwin. Yep, that misses. Kind of taking a shot. She's moving faster than you can really take aim to do. Capella, your turn.
Yes. Okay, what can I do? Let's have a look-see. You know what? Oh wait, no, I can't. She's not humanoid. Fuck. Oh lord, I don't have a ranged thing either. I guess the best I can do is try and choose a sleep spell.
Which pack did you choose at the beginning?
What?
Which, pack did you pick? Like, Dungeoneer's pack or pack?
I chose Explorer's pack, yeah.
So some of them come with items that you could theoretically collect.
Yeah, I mean, I could try, but at the same time,
I was thinking, it was Dungeoneers that I was thinking of, because Dungeoneer's pack contains pitons, which you can strike tiny daggers, essentially.
I might try and choose a sleep spell and just hope it works. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot I had sleep spells. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, I'll go for a sleep spell at level 2.
Roll it. Put it in the thing.
Watch it work. Fucking call it now.
43 HP.
Indeed, you bring your hand up and the kind of bluish magic begins to swirl in your hand, creating this kind of melody. You thrust your hand forward. Seemingly no effect, she just kind of laughs it off.
Okay, fine. I've got 5th level spell
actually,
slot
hold on.
left.
She didn't take her turn, did you?
No.
She's going to take her turn because I'm a big dum dum. I'm just
Also,
looking at the
you
spell
need to resort the initiative because I should be.
Yeah. Hold on. Boop.
Green gift.
That should be better. And then we'll say you go after Capella just for the sake of like brevity here.
Yeah, just because we've already done it in order, which is fine. But she's going to take her turn. What's she going to do?
So
What you gonna do?
okay. What's your armor class? Gardak? Pretty sure it's
18.
okay. Hold on. Just looking at this. Hold on. Give me but a moment. I'm just doing this. So yep, that hits. She points her finger towards you, Gardak, and this black beam just shoots out.
If she's casting a spell, would that affect concentration? I don't entirely remember how.
No, this isn't a concentration spell.
Okay.
If it's not a concentration spell.
Oh, you're
Actually, it is a concentration spell. So, your other thing.
the whole
drops,
person no longer affects me.
your hold person drops, but you feel yourself become. Hold on, let me look at this. Okay, yeah. You feel yourself become a little bit weaker. All of your strength attacks now do half damage until you can shake them off.
Okay.
It's your turn. What do?
1 second. Let's have a look at some of my ability type things. Well, I think. Where's yours? Where are the walls on this goddamn item? Here's something I could do. I've got something I can do. I can do once a week.
Is he gonna blow the horn?
I think I'm gonna blow the horn.
Okay.
So I roll, since it's bronze, I roll 4d4 plus 4. So I'm just gonna roll 4d4 and then we can add 4.
Let me pull up the character sheet for them. I'm pretty sure it summons berserkers.
Yeah. 6. That's 10 berserker spirits.
10. Oh god. I'm pretty
And-
sure, isn't that like the highest you can get?
No,
it's not.
I
It's
rolled.
not. That's
I
actually
rolled.
really low.
That is really low for what it is.
Lords, oh god. Okay,
And
hold
also,
on.
if you blow the horn without meeting its requirement, summons berserkers attack you. The requirement is proficiency with medium armor, which I have for multiclass against fighter. If you meet the requirement, they are friendly to you and your companions and follow your command.
Right.
So I'm just gonna
okay.
tell them that they should attack the woman.
All of you see Garak pull out this bronze horn. I'm pretty sure it's bronze, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bronze. Pulls out this bronze horn, put it up to his lips, and with a mighty kind of...
Oh, I can do it.
This mist kind of forms around him and spreads out, and these kind of spectral warriors carrying these great axes kind of come up. They look to him, they give him a slight head nod and look towards the witch flying around the room. Seemingly ready. I will roll their initiative now.
Wait, I actually just blanked out for like 2 minutes. There's more enemies now.
No, they're
there's
not.
more-
They are
there's
not
more good
enemies.
people.
They're 10 friends.
So,
I used the horn of
17.
Valhalla.
They're
Ah.
actually
10
going-
berserker spirits have come down.
They're going third, I believe. Hold on. Let me look at what the witch rolled for initiative. Initiative.
Second.
No, it's going second. They are going second. I'm pretty sure you still have a bonus action.
That was my action, and
You have a bonus action though.
have a
You
look.
could just end your turn.
I could, but also I do happen to have as part of Circle
What
of the
the
Moon, I
fuck was
do
that
get
dog
combat
like that?
wild shape,
Squeak.
which
Oh.
allows me to do wild shape as an action, as a bonus action rather.
So you're
I
gonna
need to-
watch it.
I'm gonna take a look at some of the options I have and potentially wild shape.
Alright.
Might as well. Or if I. I need to look at the rules for wild shape quickly.
Pretty sure it's challenge rating 1. You can shift.
Yeah, I
into.
can do up to CR1. I can use a bonus action to turn back as well. That's very tempting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this. 1 second.
Shampoo.
There's a. 1 second. I need to check the compendium, see if it's on there. Because if it's not on there, I'll just wild shape it something different because I can't go with it.
I don't think you
Yeah.
use components for wild shape.
No. There's in the compendium. I need to see if there's a specific thing in there.
What are you looking for? And I can just look it up now.
No, it's not on that. Because I was going to turn into the Spider King,
The Spider
But-
King.
but that's not on there because I just checked. But what I could also do is just go regular giant spider,
Indeed.
because then I also have movement. Because I used my
You could turn
action.
into a lot of things.
Yeah, lots of things are under CR1. I don't see why the strategy is always go bear, especially with Circle of the Moon, considering that you can get bears actually aren't that good. Even.
They're really not.
Lies.
I mean, they
Because, like,
have 11 armor and 34
Yeah.
hit points.
like even
Yes.
if you're going from just the monster manual, you'd be better, and you wanted something like a bear, you'd be better just going a tiger. It's just better. But yeah, I'm gonna wild shape into giant spider
Okay.
as my bonus
There we are.
action. But then
You
I've also
should,
got-
on your wild shape, you should now have giant spider.
Stick.
All of the stats for it.
And then I also have my movement still that I haven't used. How
Yes.
high is the ceiling?
How high is the ceiling? The ceiling goes about 20 foot up.
20 foot up. How close am I to one of the walls?
Within distance to get up the wall, if that's
Could
what
I
you're asking.
could I theoretically reach the ceiling in this turn movement?
You'd have to... No, you wouldn't be able to, because you'd have to
Okay.
dash to
Okay.
get that.
Well, I'll get as far up the wall as I can.
Okay. You get about 15 foot up.
Okay.
Okay. So, that's your turn. Capella!
Yeah.
Your turn. Wait, I think we just had your turn, didn't we?
What?
For the sake of brevity, we did your turn.
Because he'd forgotten to
Then
sort it, so we...
So it's
Oh,
actually,
okay.
it's actually a Troppa's turn. Troppa, what do?
And then it's my many boys.
What level is that?
Fifth level fucking sleep spell.
Just laughs it off again.
Oh, that's it. Mage hand. I want to smack that broom off her.
The mage hand forms and goes to reach. She just outspeeds it.
Yeah. It's what I have a
Berserker's
strategy. There's a
turn.
reason I specifically picked.
Berserker's turn. What's their reach on their weapon? Because they might not even be able to do anything.
One second.
let me look. I've got the Berserker's here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I've got a character sheet for him. I have a character sheet for a whole bunch of shit I'm never going to use. Yeah, they can't reach.
Oh, cringe. I mean, I do have a strategy
so
that
you
might
summon
involve
10. I will allow half of them to boost up the others.
Yeah,
So you will get
thank
5
you.
attacks. I'm not
Thank
rolling
you, that is
initiative for all
wonderful.
of them. I rolled initiative for all of them together. So
As
they're
a
each...
collective, because
Yeah.
it makes sense that that they're like all in sync because
Yeah.
they're
So,
warrior spirits from Valhalla.
so 5 attacks. I won't whisper them because they still see. Let me take a look here.
There was one at 1 and two
Two of
21.
them. Two of them hit. I won't roll a fumble chart because it's a spectral weapon.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to fumble missed. Two
Yeah.
of them hit. Takes 5 slashing damage as she's kind of
Takes
racing around the room.
8 plus 5. There was
They
the other.
bring-
It was that is
Yeah,
total of
so 13.
13. Yeah.
As the witch is racing around the room, they all bring their axes towards her at once, and she kind of ducks and weaves, goes over some of them. The last two, however, manage to catch her arms. And you hear her, "Ah!" as these 2 axes slash her. Darwin Tulstag, your turn now.
Wouldn't it be the witch's turn next?
Oh no, it is the witch's turn. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. It is the witch's turn.
Why?
The witch is going to cast a spell because she's a witch. She's keeping concentration on you, Gardak. So, what she's gonna do is, I need a Troppa. You take 13 points of damage as she kind of twiddles her fingers a little bit, and these 3 small kind of dark bluish to a kind of purple darts appear. She points them at you, and they just shoop, 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 all land in you. Yeah, you just take 13 points of damage. Darwin, your turn now.
Is she any cover or still far away?
She's still flying. That's what you're asking.
Guess I'll take another shot then.
That misses. Yeah. Thanks, man. Hot hit. She kind of turns around at the last minute and picks her broom up, and partially out of luck, the bolt just thuds into the broomstick. No damage is dealt. Gorak,
Okay,
back
so
to you.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to get. I assume with the movement this turn, I can get up onto the ceiling.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to get onto the ceiling, kind of try in a position, if I can get there, where dropping down would intercept. But I'm not going to drop down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use part of what the spider can do
web.
is web.
Okay, do web. 11. You don't hit anyone below you.
Okay.
That would just be
Yeah.
cruel. You kind of send this stream of web.
Okay, and that's recharge.
Some of it-
for 6 turns.
roll a d6. See if it recharges now.
D6.
Nope, doesn't recharge. You kind of spray out this web. Some of it lands on the very back of the broom. Where,
I think you saw what my plan was there.
Strands are... Oh yeah, I saw it, and I was prepared for it. And like they just kind of harmlessly fall to the ground, not hit or straining anything. Just kind of there.
Shame.
Right. Capella. Now
Yes. Right. Let's see what I can do. If we cast sleep enough, it might just work.
It will.
Yes. Yes. Cast sleep again. Do it.
Okay. First of all, would drinking a mana potion be a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, no, hold on. I'm calculating this one now.
Because you can just quaff.
What level are you taking?
I'm taking the level 2 mana potion.
Cool. Mark that off your sheet.
I think if a 5th level sleep didn't do it.
I mean, she's 20 foot up. She'll just take damage and wake up again.
Yeah,
But she'll still be
No,
knocked
but
out.
wait, she'll be on the ground, and that gives us advantage.
And
Right?
also that means that the berserkers can
But she's also got a broom that she
Shut up.
uses to fly on. Okay. Once again, she just kind of laughs.
that's like
I'm being sus, I don't have a ranged weapon, so that's all I can do.
that's 131 like sleep.
Yeah? No, I've been keeping track. It's not enough.
Okay, fine. It's not enough.
Atropa, your turn.
Not enough. It's not. Bonus isn't a bonus action to drink like 5th level potion.
It's a bonus action to drink a potion, yes.
I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink my 5th level mana potion.
You see Atropa pull out this quite large like glass from his bag, just chugs the whole thing.
Okay. Is that an extra spell?
You get a 5th level spell slot back, and you
Right.
still have your action.
Submit.
How much is that altogether?
Hold on. Plus 33 plus 29. That's like 193.
She kind of sways slightly on the broom and then keeps
You're getting through.
Keeps
You're getting
that up.
through.
Berserker's turn.
That's
Um,
fine.
Wench of Beelzebub, you will fall.
They're gonna, the 3 that are making, 5 that are making attacks, they're all gonna use reckless attacks to get advantage.
Yes.
So, if they're gonna make 5 attacks, hold on.
That was initiative.
Yeah, I didn't mean to roll that. That was me clicking on advantage and it accidentally rolled initiative.
Dum dum.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. 1, 2, 3. 3 hit. I'll roll damage for the 3 that hit. 1, 2, and 3. So that's 14.
14 plus 13 plus
38.
11.
So 24 altogether, I think.
No, it's 38.
I think. No, it's definitely more than
Yeah, it's 38.
38.
38 points of damage. Okay. As this time they're like more adjusted to her speed and they kind of twist
They can
a little
see
bit.
what's going on.
Yeah, twist a little bit and bring the axe into the witch. I'm gonna quickly make her roll an acrobatics check to see if she can stay on the broom. That's an 8.
She does.
The one with the natural 20 smacks, and she tries and like grips as hard as she can on the broom, and then just slip off the broom.
The shit out of
Falls
her.
down,
Get her.
And she takes 2d6 damage from the fall. 10 points of damage from the. As she kind of lands, the broom falls to her side, and it's her turn next. I will say, Capella,
Oh,
she fell near you,
yes.
so you will get an attack of opportunity as she runs away from you.
What?
You get an attack of opportunity from you. As she
Wait, she's on the ground?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, she got knocked off her broom.
Yeah, one of the
Oh,
berserkers.
I'd like to announce
Oh
something.
shit, okay.
What's
In that
the
case-
total damage that we've done to her?
Not much.
Okay, because I'm just saying, because sleep works upon current hit points, so...
I'm keeping track of that, don't worry. That's a miss. She runs over, scrabbles and picks up her broom, kind of takes a small jump and then up in the air again.
Oh,
Fuck.
I've got
She
an extra.
managed
I've
a
got
movement,
one
and
more
then
5th level spell
got to the
slot.
broom. Bonus action to get on the broom and start flying. And then, hold on. Hold on. You see her pull out a small...
Oh, you're cutting out.
The DM is no more.
There we are. Sorry. Discord.
We got to the word
she-
small.
She pulls out a small stone from inside of her robes and mutters a couple words, and you see her just gone.
What?
I didn't even get a chance to use my cool strategy,
If
which
she
was
stayed
all on
around
top
for
of
maybe
her.
like one more turn, she would be doomed. I have an extra 5th level spell slot I was gonna use.
Oh, she would have been, because the thing is, I would have, like, gone over and, like, dropped down, because that would have been poggers.
Well,
There
we
is
can-
just a small kind of puff of like mist, and she's gone to nothingness.
Swinge.
So, what now?
Well, I'm gonna come back down and become not a spider.
I'm gonna use. Why not? I might. Yeah, I'm gonna use healing word on everyone.
On everyone.
Let's see who should I
So
choose.
nice.
Myself.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you probably should.
What do you say to heal yourself with healing word?
Feel better. Well,
Wait, now that we're on initiative, can I use the rest of my lay on hands to turn
I'm
myself
gonna
up?
just
Yeah,
use
sure.
grow. That's
Thanks.
a mood.
24, so it's 59.
That's a mood. You feel yourself getting just a little bit stronger. You see a giant spider crawl down from the ceiling and then shrink and become like the Gardak you know and love.
I'm gonna do my second wind right now to heal.
Yeah. Roll d10 and add 3.
plus 3.
So 13. Ooh.
Wait, actually,
Good roll.
never mind. You guys, don't worry. I've got it covered.
You could take a short rest if you want.
I've got it covered. No worries, guys.
Oh, mass cure wins. Nice.
So that's for everyone.
Everyone
Yep.
regain. Yeah, everyone
Oh,
regain.
nice.
Okay,
You
I'm at
could take
94
a
health.
short rest
Oh.
if you want, or you could just go.
I'm pretty much.
I'm gonna look at my abilities.
I'm gonna look what was in that pot.
You look over in the pot, and it's just kind of bubbling, kind of brownish to kind of
You know
yellow.
what, I am
liquid.
gonna do a
Just-
short rest while I'm here.
Okay, you're doing a short rest. Anyone else who wishes to join in the short rest, you
I
may.
guess.
What does
I
short
guess-
rest restore again?
Short rest restores some.
HP. They don't restore any
Oh, I didn't
spell
actually-
slots,
I
but
didn't
you can
actually
roll
It
input
damage
doesn't,
to
it
get
does
health back.
restore, I'm doing it because it restores my second wind and wild shape, which I just used.
Song of
Yeah,
Rest.
if you
If
get things back on a short rest, you can.
Okay, and then
And it's just a bit of health as well.
and
you
then
like,
what do I do? Do I just do a
restore-
hit die?
Yeah, you roll your hit die, and then you recover the amount of health roll.
Nice, I'm back up at max.
Wait, shit! I just realized I
back to
fucked
the
my
pot.
encounter because I could have attacked the witch twice because I have extra attack, but I forgot.
And it's slowly just bubbling. It seems to be stirring itself, even though there's no one around.
Hey, don't worry, guys. I got Song of Rest.
Okay, is everyone taking a short rest then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone who wants to recover health, roll your hit dice and regain the amount of health.
I'm already done. I'm back up at.
There you go. That's all the stuff inputted now.
Roll a d8, a tropa. Actually, no, a d10. It's a d10 for you
Yeah.
because you're 10th level.
No, it's
So roll
D10
a
at
D10.
13th level. It's D8.
Oh, it's still a D8. Okay, roll a D8, and everyone gets to add more. So 4 more hit points to everyone.
I don't need it because I'm
I'm
a
already
They-
max.
They do not turn into temporary hit points.
It's okay. I'm a big healer, chunky healer.
That you are.
What spells do I have?
But don't you just love being able to take short rest?
I mean, a short rest is like a half an hour where you just kind of
Yeah.
spend time. And
Yeah,
patch
but like you
yourself
just
up.
know that Luke would do that thing where like you go into an area and bam, it was to a short rest because it.
No, it's not even like a short. It's not even like a long rest. It's like, oh, you can't sleep that night. Roll a D10, and that's it. You get like 1 D10 back. instead of
Yeah, but like
short
you
rest.
just know that if Luke was running this, we would have come in this cave and then magic would stop us from taking a short rest because
the magical crystals of your cave sprinkle pixie dust on you, and you get all of your health and spell shots back.
no, it wouldn't be that. It'd probably be like, I have a very difficult encounter where you intended to be very challenged, but you cannot short rest because I say so.
Yeah.
Which like I get why it happens in some cases, but like there were.
Yeah, it's like how I'm
If you,
trying
if
to
you have a
challenge
good
you
explanation, if you have a
right
good
now.
explanation,
So
for
I
it, like,
threw an
there's
enemy at
something-
you that can stop you from taking
Yeah.
long rests, and you get exhaustion.
You know what? I'm gonna go detect magic to see if I can notice anything strange in this place.
You're using detect magic.
Yes.
The cloak guard I picked up earlier.
Yeah, I
is
have
radiation
a magic cloak.
Other than that, nothing really. There's
Okay.
a single magical thing in a drawer nearby.
Is,
but that's
is
about
there?
it.
Is there?
I go to the drawer and I open it.
Inside the drawer, there is a small book that seems to be bound in very old leather.
It's a spell book.
I carefully open it.
You go to open it, and a kind of seal shows itself on the cover of the book. It glows red. It's kind of like a circle, like a pattern inside, and it just stops you from opening the book.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
This might seem a bit stupid, but I can imagine that she said it was her home. That's probably her spell. What if we just
Yeah.
destroy it?
Oh yeah, let's set it on fire. Who gives a shit? Yeah. Fuck her.
Okay, yeah.
Cringe.
Throw it in the pot.
Yeah, throw it in the pot.
Yeah, I chuck it in the pot.
What are you throwing in the pot?
The
spell
book.
Yep. It's covered in weird goo now.
Wait,
and
wait,
you're gonna have to detect
was there any acid left in-
or...
Was there any acid
No.
left in the pot?
Okay,
Oh, shit,
fine.
okay.
You know what? Mage hand the thing out of there. Chuck it in the hole.
target.
Is there any acid left?
No, put it in the hole. I'm gonna strike it with a sword.
All of the acid.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Is there any acid left on the floor from where we poured it on the mirror?
No, it all drained out into the mirror thing.
Oh, I thought we tipped the mirror.
I want to stab the book. I want to stab the book.
Roll to hit.
We can.
This is a very easy check to make. Don't worry. Oh yeah, you definitely hit. You see Capella pick up the book, throw it up in the air with a greatsword. Just shink. It's in two now.
Okay, it's in two.
Now that we've cut it in two, can we try and open it?
You opened it.
Any words?
What languages does everyone know?
Primordial.
Sylvan, Celestial, and Common.
Dwarvish as well. Yeah.
Okay. Darwin, you're the only one able to read this. This is all written in
Yay.
Abyssal.
Yay! I'm glad I chose that.
Reading through it, there's not a lot of pages that actually have writing on it. It seems like, to Darwin at least, this seems like it was a diary written recently, and it kind of, I wouldn't tell you exactly what it reads, but it reads like, I've moved to this new place. They seem
So it wasn't a spell
awfully
book.
nice
I mean,
here.
it was,
I can't
it was
wait to poison
good.
all of them. One of them was like, today I went down to the shop and I got this. And then one image, one sticks out to you in particular, and it was, today I was in quite a lovely tavern. However, there was a performer, a plant as it were, and he was using Fey magic. Fucking hate the Fey. Can't stand that.
She says the F word. We need to kill her. She's cool.
That's our only motivation to end this woman.
That's a swear word.
Well,
We can't have that.
No, we can't.
You guys demonetized.
Being monetized.
We're already demonetized. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it basically continues to say like, oh, I scryed on them today, and they were hanging out with these people. Ugh, now it's more work for me, and I have to haunt them all to make sure they don't get enough rest in.
Wait.
And then there is one, there's like one thing in particular. It was to the left of the drawer I put this in. Knock on the wall 3 times to open the secret door. This is an abyssal. This is an abyssal though.
Yeah, so only Caleb knows. He's gonna have to tell us.
Are you going to tell us about the thing? I mean, you could also just go and do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do it.
Okay, you kind of, in silence, kind of read the book and then look up, knock on like the wall 3 times, and then this big old stone moves to the side.
What's in there?
Inside a trooper, you hear a familiar voice going, "Hello? Is anyone there?
We found the boy.
Is it you again?
Is that you, Gimli?
A trooper? Is that you?"
I
We found your.
Can I see him?
Your boy.
You run in and you see Gimli in shackles chained to the wall.
Oh, I give him a nut. I give him a
There's
big
like
smooch.
there's like 2 other skeletons in here. He goes, it's a place. It's so good to see you again.
I give him a chunky smooch, a real meaty one, a girthy smooch.
I mean,
Oh,
really
yeah.
very meaty considering you are not meat.
Even though you're a plant, it's
And
still.
you-
it's
like,
still.
do you have
there.
lips?
No, probably not. Maybe. I don't know.
You
manage
bump
it somehow
your
and
face
you-
up against his face as hard as you can. It's taken as a kiss. He
I
goes,
don't know, grab his balls or something.
oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's so good to see you again, Trooper. Please let me out. I need to get out of here.
Oh my god.
Please. She's done horrid things. She sent her own kids to go and get these children they use the fear, they use my blood to make a curse. It goes on the water source. Please let me out.
I'm gonna can I? No, do any of you have lockpicks?
I don't have lockpicks.
Lockpicks? No.
Ooh.
I mean, Darwin has thieves' tools, which would
I have-
include.
I can sword the chains.
You'll chop his arm off.
Because
No.
if you get a sufficiently low roll,
Roll initiative against the chain.
No, I'm joking. I won't do that. That will end very poorly.
So, would you like me to try and pick the lock?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, 22.
Destroys the
There's never been an easier lock before. You take your lockpick out,
I
one
stick
hand,
it in,
turn it.
take it out, it opens.
God, what is
you
this?
take out your lockpick, put it in, turn it, one motion, both of them come off.
Is he harmed in any way?
There seems to be like gashes all along his arms and like legs. His torso seems to have all of these little like pinpricks in them that don't seem to be healing. His,
Are they in
his
some sort of
wrists
pattern?
are like red from like where the manacles were on.
Are
And
they
as
in
soon as
some
he gets
form of-
out, he wraps his arms around your throat and goes,
I'm gonna
get out
because
give him a nice little hug. You know, give him some sweet words, healing word.
Healing word, yeah. Oh, his state exponentially improves. A lot of the pinholes heal over. Some of the like gashes on his arms go back.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. And we're here with Trophy's Party.
Oh, so good to see you as well. Honestly, I've been down here for God knows how long. I'm just happy to see another face other than hers. Oh.
Speaking of which, do you happen to have any, useful information about this woman?
Well, I know that she's been doing something. I heard recently other voices other than hers through the walls. She's been making a deal with the Assassin Guild, I think, to
Yes.
guard a place that she's put a curse on. And recently, she's ordered a new poison from faraway lands. They're having a meeting tonight just behind a church somewhere in the city. Yeah, it's nothing
church
good.
in the city.
That's all I needed to hear. Thank you very much.
Poisoning the water and cursing it.
So, would you say she hasn't given up yet, and she's gonna try again?
Why would she give up? She's got all the blood she needs for the curse right here. Well, so you freed me. Thank you so much. I would repay you somehow, but I really can't. It was just a minor before then. I wasn't lucky enough to get out the cave like everyone else.
Absolutely fine. You don't have to repay us.
I don't like your tone.
Oh, a dropper. Oh, Troper, it's been too long. Never thought I'd feel your leaves again.
I love Honey Bod! Love it! Do I want
who are these? Okay. Yeah, Kitsune kind of looks at your holy symbol. Oh, a holy woman. So good to see. So good to see you. And you two, referring to Darwin and Garak. Who might you be?
Who goes first? Do you want to go first? I don't.
Darwin and Garak.
I'm not sure who's going first. Who's spraying?
Who is spraying? Can you show yourself?
I don't know who is spraying.
Is that?
It was I. I was spraying my bonsai plant.
I wasn't sure if you were spraying plant or
you own a bonsai plant. You better be careful with the fucking bonsai tree.
bonsai plant.
My bonsai tree might turn into a bard. Oh god.
Okay, bonsai plant.
Bonsai bard. Oh god. No. Let's stop this. Let's stop this where it is right now. Anyway, Gimli kind of goes, oh,
Right.
Garak and Darwin, I never got your name, holy lady.
My name's Capella. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you too. Now, how are we going to get out of here?
The same way. Well, we could just trek back round. There's only one spider left. I could probably...
1 second. I have an idea.
Oh, yes. Right, spiders. I was so preoccupied with her that I've completely forgotten about them.
So, I need to see... Oh, there's no...
I grab his cheeks and pull them up. So, don't worry, we'll protect you, honey poo.
I'm mad. There's no description on this.
Thank you, Snuggle Bear.
This is going well.
I love Honey Bod. Love Honey Bod.
Actually, this might. If you need to get away fast, this might be a good time to call on horse.
Horse? You're gonna transform into a fucking horse?
I don't know. Dimension Door might be good as well.
Oh yes, I can just Dimension Door.
Oh, good, wonderful.
I can bring 2 of you.
I can get the horse if you need me to.
Right, I'm gonna Dimension Door me and Gimli out of there.
Cool. You see a Thropa give you like a small wave, and then this kind of I'm not sure how to describe it really. This kind of doorway of like autumn leaves kind of forms around them, and then just a little zoop, and they're gone. You appear outside of the mines, safe.
Well, that just leaves the rest of us.
I'm looking at wild shape things again.
Oh god.
I think it's safe to say.
You can just wild shape and get everyone out.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say that Gimli is a bit of a sub, considering my extreme height.
And he's a dwarf.
And he's a dwarf.
No,
He's very small.
I never thought I would ever need that detail, but here we are.
He's like 5'1".
Oh, I love my life.
There's a specific thing I could turn into, which is particularly fast and like 14 to 16 foot long, called a Moorbounder. That's challenge rating 1, which I don't particularly need the stats for it, considering that like all we need to particularly speed for this, because we're just like running back unless we get intercepted.
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's got 70 foot speed, so it's very fast.
What does it look like? What is it?
I found it on 5e Tools. It's the Moorbounder. I looked it up. It's not the compendium, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I know the
What
thing.
does it look like though? Is it like a
Oh, 1 second.
horse? Is it like a bird?
I can copy the image in for you. I'll just put it in general.
Cool.
It's this thing, and I made sure to look up, and it says it's 15 to 16 foot long.
That's fine.
Get Doug to edit in that photo in first.
So, how many wild shapes can you use?
Oh, it's just like a big.
I can use 2, but I gain them back on a short rest. So
Yeah, so
I've
you got-
got
Cool.
2 there.
That's fine. I just want to make sure.
You can use that
Yeah, don't
with the
worry.
teeth like curl,
Yeah, the teeth look
Yeah, I've seen it. Don't worry.
and it has
You
like
see-
goat eye kind of things.
Yeah.
You see,
It's nice kind of goat eye.
Garak, his body starts to like shift and form, and he extends outwards, and then becomes like this kind of black, kind of saber-toothed tiger thing. So, you're getting on and leaving?
Yeah.
I think that's where we'll leave today's session.
Hey.
Today's episode. So, dear
I
listeners,
love wild shape.
Thank you for that one commenter.
listening.
Thank you to that one commenter.
Yeah, that's their name. I need to have a look here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We need to shout him
thank
out
you.
again. You shout him out again.
Oh yeah, we first have the campaign questions. You have to always ask.
Oh, yeah. Does anyone have any questions for the DM?
I don't.
Nope.
I'm a bit.
I'm sure I
good
have
there.
one, but
Is it about Gimli?
no.
That's real convincing.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
No. Anyway, dear listeners, it has been a great deal of pleasure recording this.
Thank you, Rachel Usher.
Thank you.
Remember, I may love Gimli, but a trooper may love Gimli, but I love you, viewer. I love you more.
It is,
Like and subscribe.
Hitting on the viewer.
and it has been a pleasure. And let's just ask a couple questions for everyone. Who is this woman who has been cursing and poisoning the water? What was she
Strange
doing
woman.
with Gimli?
You
What will
know,
they find at that meeting?
Is
you
Gimli
know
a sub?
the fairy godmother from Shrek 2.
Is Gimli a sub? All these questions next time on Heroes of Edorea. Yeah.
Wait, I hate that we might actually get the answer to that one.
Yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, thanks for
Awesome's a
watching.
bit stretch.